Hi everyone, how y'all doing? Hello. Welcome to our... Oh, Dingus! Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for 4 months. Thank you for the 4 months resubscription. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream, and I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes and ad-free viewing. Welcome on in. How you doing today, Dingus? G'day, g'day. And Noct got the first today. Well done. Zooming on in here. Second time for first. Good job, good job. On the buzzer. On the buzzer. And thank you very much for our bunny check-ins from our wonderful chatters. Lenny, Noct, Whitney, Scry, Kingsbird, Jackie, Cherry, and Ulti. Thank you for collecting your fluffy little bunny friends. I appreciate that. New pots. Oh, from 7.2? From the 7.2 patch, do they have new pots? Because does the rating start from this week? Because I saw there's another maintenance. So is it like the thing where they do the savage from this week? Yeah, okay, cool. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. See, look, I'm hip with it. I know what's up. I try. Raid starts next Tuesday. Ah, nice. Very soon, very soon. Yeah, I think Neri's been doing the EX trial to prep for Savage raids. So, change my name. My old one is Jommers. Oh, there you go. What would you prefer I call you? What would you prefer to be called? Because I will call you whatever. That's right, Scry. I think that was your FF14 name, isn't it? I could have sworn I seen an Aetheria Starbringer in game, but it said Ashton Stormbringer. So close, so close. Yeah, Scry. Okay, great. I will call you that. All right. Good. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought so. I recognized the name. I was like, I've definitely seen the name before. Changed it to match. Cute. I love it. Yeah, I did have a previous Twitch name that was different. But when I started streaming, so I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I had Aetheria Starbringer as my name in FF14. And then when I decided to stream, I took that name, I took Aetheria Starbringer, and then also made that my Twitch name as well to make a match. Also, I'm rather partial to the name. It's because I had friends and that's what they called me, and I was like, that's who I am. I feel like, you know, it would be weird people calling me something different at this point. But yes, so today, more Final Fantasy XIV. We are continuing on with our main story quests. So we have last stream, we did the vault. I cried like a little baby. There was wailing. There was actual wailing. Oh. It is what it is. Crying expected from the vault. Yes. Hi Nakarumi, how you doing? Welcome. I thought you were strong. No! I cried on Friday night too, when we finished On Your Tail. I cried in that as well. Oh, no. Sometimes there are some things that happen when people die, and I'm like, haha, eat shit, lamau. And then other times people die, and I'm like, wee. And I can't tell you what the difference is. I have no idea what the difference is. I feel like what gets me more is when there is representation of grief. I feel like it's not so much like the death that gets me, it's when I watch the characters grieving and then I empathize with that more so than like being sad because a character's dead. I think that's generally what will send me over the edge. It was like in Final Fantasy VII, during that scene with Aerith, like the actual thing happening, I was like, haha, lamau. But then afterwards, because Yuffie was in the party and then she hugged Cloud, that's what got me. That's the part that got me. So I think that's what it is. At least no one went enjoy MSQ. They might have. I closed the chat. I entered into the vault because I did the entry cutscene and I had the chat open. And I was like, oh, you know, I was not going to bother putting, like, normally I put, like, little chat cover up. I was not going to bother initially. And then someone in the chat was like, first time, ? And I was like, you know what, I'm going to close the chat. I'm going to close the chat. I was like, I'm a healer, let me heal him. I think they did kind of explain it because Alphino was saying that the wound was too deep and so it wouldn't mend. So even as a healer, we weren't able to heal the type of wound that he had. I think that was how they explained it away. That's why they do it, devious little devs. I know. Rude. But we did do the dungeon with Bunnings Warehouse, which was funny. I got a little kick out of that. It went straight through his spine. Exactly, MLM. Exactly. Just like, zoom. How you doing? Alphino thing was added on way after the fact. It was relatively recent. Oh wait, really? Really? So they added that in? After? What, because everyone was saying, I'm a healer, let me heal him. So then they were like, alright, f you. And then they added a character being like, no, you can't heal him. Stop adding us about it. That's kind of funny. Damn, okay. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I want to look that up. If you do the EX. Oh. The spear actually inflicts a 100% infirmity debuff. Healing received down on the target. Oh. Through the spine gets no lower body feeling, not necessarily death. Yeah, that is true. I mean, there's certainly a higher chance that's a HP reach 0. On my healer ult. I'm terrified of going through the vault with them. Aw, you'll be okay. You've got this. You've got this. The vault isn't too bad, I think. In terms of, like, the actual dungeon. I had to block it with big cooldowns as a tank. Oh, interesting. That's kind of interesting how they did that. But yeah, so basically today the plan is we're out on our journey to take revenge. I might just start off with MSQ. I think we're already kind of like pretty low on our Levequest cap. Oh, you know what? We'll just do a couple. We'll just do a couple so people don't miss out on any MSQ. Let me go in here. Today the plan is the same it always is, Pinky. Take over the world. Gotta take over the world, exactly. Watched it this morning while doing the next dungeon on roulette. Hey. Try to take over the world. The world! You could do your Dark Knight job quests. Well, so there's a few Levequests that we could do feasibly in a couple of these areas. I think we've finished the ones from Tail Feather, but we can do a couple of these. Let's just do the Battlecraft ones. From the Churning Mists, because we have flying there. And then this will mean that I'm super capped out on terms. Oop, wrong button. Get rid of this time and not leave it there for like half the stream. Still an ARR with my healer ult. Not that I'm not confident in my healing, just Hate seeing that scene again. Ah, yeah. It just brings it all back, right? Still gets you. Mechanic kind of heightened narratively, because how the spear attack functions is that it's a wild charge line stack. So one of the tanks takes it in front and everyone else helps the healer, who gets taken out less damage from it, then everyone has to help break it. Oh, that's actually really cool. Roughly Pinky in the Brain reference. Yes. Yes, Pinky in the Brain. Yeah, that's super cool. Oh, this is a hunt mark, apparently. Don't mind if I do. Is there another one? Oh yeah, there's a couple more up there. I might summon my Chocobo for these. Go a bit faster. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting all three of them. We're making really good time with the main story MSQ, so we're about 70% of the way through the base story already. Which is why I'm like, I should probably do these Levequests, because I gotta keep on top of them. I gotta keep trucking along with them. They take so many leave allowances, just to do like a handful because of the large. Okay, cool, great. Alright, what's this one? Cry Home. The Horde and their minions continue to run rampant in the churning mists, in defiance of Halone's will. Their numbers must be culled, but take care to strike quickly, before their masters hear their shrieks for help. Hear their shrieks? So what, they summon? Okay, so 2 Tireless Tullahands and 3 Tyrannosaur Tyrants. Alright, you finish that one off. But yeah, so we went through briefly last night what the go is with post Heaven's Ward stuff, but there's a few things for us to do still as part of the post Heaven's Ward. Basically, I feel like a lot of it will be relics. So I started actually farming some of the poetic. Well, I've been farming some of the materials already. Like I have been storing them in my saddlebag here. But I still am missing quite a large number of items that require a lot of poetics. So I started farming up some more poetics today. Yo, Geek, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Who is Etherea's starbringer? For the blind, she is the vision. For the hungry, she is the chef. For the thirsty, she is the water. If Etherea's starbringer thinks, I agree. If Etherea's starbringer speaks, I am listening. If Etherea's starbringer has one fan, it is me. If Etherea's starbringer has no fans, I do not exist. What in the NYC? What? How you doing? Hi geek. I'm walking here. Poetics, Spies. Yeah, I need so many poetics. Hi Saf, how you doing? Hello, hello. This one is Monster Hunter, new DLC. Yeah, new Monster Hunter DLC. See, look, did you see that? Anjanath? What are you getting poetics for? Heaven's Ward relics. Yes, Tata, how you doing? Hello, hello. Sorry, I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so we need, so it's like, to do all the Heaven's Ward relics, I need like 130 of the bones, shells, ores, and seeds. I already have the 52 of these because I could just get those with the company seals. And then I need ether, I don't know how many ether oil, umbrite, and singing clusters I need, but those are also all from poetics as well. And then I think there's a couple more things that I need, but I can't access them yet. I think they only unlock once I reach that stage of the relic. Secret behind you too? Oh yeah, true. My Chocobo. To be fair, in fairness, I named my chocobo and my sacred the same thing. Oh, I'm not doing it now. Sorry, Tata. I'm not doing it right now. I was doing it today. I did a few, like, MSQ runs today. Sorry. I'm just doing some Levequests, and then we'll do some MSQ. Show your work. The eyes of the Dravanians are ever upon our knights, so mayhap it would sully their pride if they were to witness those not of Ishgard's ilk joining our cause. Seek out and slay their lesser cousins in the churning mists, that the horde might bear witness to your deeds. Alright, sure. Sounds good. Who's this guy? Dude, I saw a Sky Lord. I thought that said Star Lord for a bit, and I was like, what in the Marvel universe? I'd like to name my chocobos after weather patterns. After weather patterns? Why? What kind of weather pattern? Anyone in particular? Torrent, Zephyr, stuff like that. Oh, yeah! True. Like the special weather patterns. Yeah, those are quite cool. I really love the one in Mordona. The purple one. Rainy with a tad of sour in the air. Basically, yeah. It's a long name. If you don't name your chocobo Quer FC, you're just wrong. Hi, Roy. How you doing? Welcome. Quer FC is pretty funny. Now, let me get this guy. Bonk. I do like the torrent, because the torrent is the name of the mount in Elden Ring, isn't it? As we can build a bridge in the middle and be excited for the Monster Hunter Final Fantasy collab. Is there another one? Is there another Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy collab? Yeah, it's confirmed. Oh, yo, that's fucking sick. I love that. Yo, hell yeah. I am excited for that. That's cool. I got hit by that. They never said which? Oh, like which one's getting what? Like whether it's Monster Hunter getting a Final Fantasy thing? Surely both, right? Preheating my air fryer to make fries for breakfast. Yum. Hell yeah, I'm into it. No, Monster Hunter is getting an FF collab. Oh, right. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I'm excited for that. That's cool. And they're thinking of bringing Bahamut. Yes! Yo, that's gonna be epic. That's gonna be really epic. Alright, family comes first. Man cannot return to the heavens ere the last dragon fall. Yet the enemy's numbers only continue to grow. While it has proven difficult to locate Dravanian nests, the younger kin can be found carelessly wandering the lands, made brazen by the safety provided by large broods. Coat the earth in the blood of Dravanian young in the name of the Fury. That's kind of fucked up. Hi Calistay, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello. I think Monster Hunter should get a marble. That'd be quite funny. I would laugh about that. No more craft stream to spend my points on. Yeah. At least not for now. We'll have to think of something else. Or you can save for a game redeem. We're already on our last game redeem. So I don't have any more lined up after the current one. I think it would be funny to subject people to bad breath. I agree. They would be so confused, yeah. I can just imagine, like a Morble in Monster Hunter doing bad breath and Geek being like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know there's multiple Bahamuts. There's different forms of Bahamut, yeah. What does bad breath even mean? It's an attack type Geek. It means probably exactly what you think it means. That looks like a special dragon. You're smelly? You talk shit? Oh, the enemy. So a Morble, the enemy basically breathes on you with their bad breath, and then it's an attack, and then it like does massive debuffs. Like it debuffs fucking everything. It's so annoying, honestly. It's like the most annoying attack in the game. Just googled Morble, it looks funky as fuck, yeah. Bad Breath is the iconic attack of Morbles in FF. Inflicts people with every single status effect, yeah. Sounds fun to fight with. Yeah, they're like... so annoying. 8 statuses? Yeah, something like that, it's crazy. Oh, hello. No, please. I'm busy. I'm doing something else. Now is not a good time for a fate to spawn. Fuck! I need this guy. Whoa. One of 2. Where's the other one? I see you, buddy. Okay. Ooh. There's a little friend that pisses me off called Chameleos. Oh yeah, I know Chameleos. He was in Rise, wasn't he? It's called Marlboro and other FF games. Based on smokers. Yeah, it is. Yeah, named after the smoker brand. Basically equip specific status protections, just fight through the rest, or equip a ribbon. Anything besides that and you're in for a colossally shit time. He's the closest to Bad Breath we can get. He was pretty bad. Isn't he the one that goes like invisible too? Hello, cousin. A scout tells of a peculiar occurrence in the Churning Mists, in which a dragon employed blasphemous sorcery to beguile wild scalekin. While we know not how many beasts are puppets of the Horde, we cannot ignore the threat that they could pose. Slay as many as you can find, but do not allow the Dravanians' minions to cry for help, else their masters may answer the call. Alright. Oh, there you go. In Monster Hunter we have something better than Ribbon called Superman Dive, where you just dive out of the way or get fucked. I'm pretty sure that's my strat normally. 99% sure that's my usual strat. Is it the one where you dive and pray? Is that the one? Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, there you go, yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Technically that diving move can dodge anything. Even a giant ass laser. Firing the laser. I've been trying to think about how I'm gonna get back into playing more Monster Hunter. I honestly have no idea. I've been so tired lately, I haven't been able to do any extra streams. So, I don't know. But I do want to play more of it, I know that for sure. Let us clown on you? Whoa. Rude. Nah, oh sweet, I leveled up. Oh, I should have the food buff on. I have a good food buff. Oh, skill feature. In a friendly, positive way, of course. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do, isn't it? Like what I do? Everyone point and laugh. Yeah, that's what Saf does. Yeah, I'm not fighting that shit. Sure. Sure. Bleep, bleep. Just stabbied. But yeah, I do want to play more Monster Hunter. I think I think what it is, I'm not super in a rush for it because I still want to solo stuff. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Whitney. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I forgot to top up my water. I still have some left, but it's not full. I'll have to do that later when we have an ad break. Been playing this stupid game called Schedule 1. I've seen that advertised on Steam. Like on the promo page. So dumb and graphics are bad as fuck, but I love it. It's so silly. I mean, sometimes games are like that. Honestly, like, a lot of my favorite games are not, like, super fancy graphic style games. Although I will say, like, On Your Tail was very pretty. But, for example, like, Dungeons of Hinterberg, that was all, like, quite a stylized game. Came to your server, took care of that fate near you. Thank you, Tata. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was doing my best to try and avoid it because I was like, it's in my way. Where you going? Oh, shit. Hi, friend. Cool. Done. Oh, thank you for the stretch as well. Oh, cracked me neck. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we have, what, 2 more. Puppet show. We dragoons are a proud sort who often charge into the heat of battle, but that is not to say our discretion is without merit. When shadows...
Punjam.
Punjam. Thank you, Tata. Thank you for the resub. The tier 1 resub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 2 months. Thank you for supporting the stream, and I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so puppet show. We dragoons are a proud sort who often charge into the heat of battle, but that is not to say discretion is without merit. When shadows abound, we sometimes make use of wooden dummies with arms and wings manipulated by gears which resemble dragons from afar to create an illusion for comrades in the vicinity. However, we lack the materials to replicate dragon scales. We seek an experienced adventurer willing to journey to the churning mists and skin Dravanians for this purpose. Whoa, we're like literally skinning Dravanians to make little puppets? What, are they trying to make like Trojan horse dragons? Is that it? Is that what they're doing? I kind of respect it. I respect it. An interesting strat. Some of the descriptions go hard. They do, don't they? Some of them are really detailed. Or give like a lot of info. The Scarlet Lecter. Hi. Ooh. Ow. Some of these dragons hit a little hard. Tyrannosaur. Hey, buddy. What? I didn't get dragon scales from that? Is it just a chance of getting dragon scales? Or was like that one of those, like wanted marks or something. I got 3. Oh, there's some over here. Bad graphics aren't necessarily a deal breaker. Very rare that people are going to be like, damn, I wish the graphics sucked in this game. A lot of people excuse flaws or deficiencies in a game if other things are good. So if something gameplay is compelling enough or the story grabs people's attention, as long as graphics are kind of acceptable, people just going to be like, yeah, it's fine, or it sucks, but yeah, I agree, yeah. And I feel like if a game uses stylized graphics, it's also ages a lot better, if that makes sense, rather than trying to like stay up to date with like the latest in graphics. If a game has like the more stylized component, I feel like it has greater longevity if you were to compare only graphics alone. But I absolutely agree, like if the gameplay is compelling, like it doesn't really matter what the game looks like too much, because it's still interesting to play. More than one way. A true dragoon knows whence his foe's vulnerabilities lie. A darkened spot, a bent plate, or, if one is lucky, a barren patch. Given the growing roster of young bloods looking to join the dragoons' ranks, I have decided to thin out the crop through a trial, demonstrating knowledge of a dragon's weakness. Thank you for the pets, Ash. How you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in as well. Hello, hello. See Tohu, for instance? Zund does his own artwork. To be frank, it's not good, but the gameplay is good and music kicks major ass. And Tohu is massive. Has its own dedicated convention. Whoa. Whoa, that's really cool. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, different games have different strengths, for sure. If the candidates fail to destroy chosen spots on targets wrapped in scale skin, they are to relinquish their weapon and pursue another vocation. I am in need of a dragon scales of decent quality for the targets, and it may be swiftest to obtain them from biasts in the churning mists. Okay. Initiate. Whoa, okay. Suddenly surrounded. Gotcha. No biggie. I need 10 of these. Whoa. What are you doing tonight this morning? I am doing some Levequests. We're on our last one, and then we're going to go keep going with some main story very shortly, as soon as we turn these in. There may be some side quests, but at the moment there's no side quest popped up yet. But we're up to the part where we're chasing the Archbishop through the Sea of Clouds. So we've just met the Vanu, like the friendly Vanu. And they're going to help us try and find, I think, oh, that's right. We found out that the big whale has eaten the key that we need to get to Azys. So we're probably going to have to deal with the whale. So that'll probably happen tonight. Stylized seems ageless. I think the only thing that really shows the age is the low polygon count in things like character models. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I think one of my alts is at about the same point. Ooh, nice. Whale. Whale. Okay, let's hand these in. And we can tick them off me list. These are Battlecraft leaves. God, I am so looking forward to not having to deal with so many leaf quests in future X-Packs. I'm looking forward to dealing with a much more manageable number of Levequests. Show your work. Oh, here we are. Churning mists. Oh. Done. Puppet show. Done. Cry home. Done. Family comes first. Done. More than one way. Done. And hello, cousin. Done. Sweet. Awesome. I mean, that also leveled me up too. I don't think I've done any of the combat leaves in Heaven's Ward. Maybe one of the mega ones to try it out. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they're fine. Like, they're really good EXP. It's just that, like, because the leave allowances are capped, I have to spread them out and be like, I kind of have to, I try and do it as like a little like warm up into stream before, especially if we're going to go straight into MSQ. So that if people like come in, you know, 20 minutes, 40 minutes into stream, they've not missed out on MSQ. And then we can like chat and then get into it. Where are we going? Ok Zundu now. But now we are going to start MSQ. Now it is time for some MSQ. Having a whale of a good time in FF14. I mean, that's good. We like that. I love the dragon mounts. They're so cool. I can't wait to get all of them. I don't even know what the final dragon looks like, I'll be honest. Like the one for collecting all of these. So, it's time for us to find out how we're going to obtain this key to Azys. Black and the white. Alphino has that familiar look in his eye, which can mean only one thing. This music's so good. Oh yeah, the music. I love the music in this area too. Still in the free trial, but that hasn't stopped me from enjoying the game. That's good to hear. I'm glad. There's so much content in the free trial still. Thank you for the pets, Tatsuya. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think the free trial is really good because you can get so much out of the game still. There are obviously restrictions. I feel like the most restrictive thing is not being able to hold more than, I think, like 300,000 gil. And then you can't use the market board either. Are like probably the most restrictive things that I think. Oh, and not having retainers. I use retainers a lot. But, like, you can still get by. Like, you still can enjoy the game very, like easily enough. The Shadowbringers dragons? I know what it is. If you want to know, just ask. Oh, thank you. Hi, Sinful. How you doing? Hello. Ayo, a plunk. I think we have the pleep. Do we have all three of them? I think there's pleep, plink, and plunk. Not having retainers is difficult if you start collecting mats for crafting. That's true, yeah. And you can't join an FC either, yeah. And you can't, like, make a party in Party Finder, and you can't start... You can join a link shell, but you can't start a link shell. You can join a party, but you can't start a party. Like, you can join a party if invited, but you can't create a party. So there's, like, a few, like, weird and wonderful things that you can't do. Which is basically just to try and minimize the guild trader bot things. Didn't know you couldn't do PvP when I tried to have one of my friend on the free trial do frontline. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't do PvP either. Yeah, I'm not sure why the PvP thing. Especially because now it's like the PvP, maybe it's because of the tournaments? Or like the ranking? But basically, like, for PvP, it's not like you can just, like, create alts and then rage, because it's all, like, filled text now. Like, it's, like, pre-filled text. And obviously people can, like, grief by, like, spamming things or being a bit shit with it, but it's not like they can, like, go off free text rant. Probably cut down on botting, yeah.
So, Azys La is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavens Ward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon.
You got your buddy. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna say the same thing that they just did. Okay. We'll talk to Lonu Vanu. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon, and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. Kunu Valley holds traditions in highest regard, and so must Netherlings if they wish to hear tales of the White. Alright, we gotta bow to him. Hello! Of course, that means we're gonna have to, talk to him first. You know, just to see what he says, still. Hello, hello. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Hi, Zericon. How you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. I wonder if we've already spoken to him yet. Alright, okay. Oh. Alright. I have the eyeball, I forgot. Relaxing? That's good. That's good. Just chilling out. Alphino's here.
Then the quantity of crystals needed to sustain Bismarck would exceed that consumed by Leviathan.
He's doing math. Oh my god. This nerd's doing some math. That's okay. Where's old mate? Hello? Math. Right. Me when I try to do math. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but... Oh, there he is. That is 100% me if I try and do math.
What ill-mannered beast comes before Kunu Valley and begs to hear tales? None who deserve aught, that much she knows.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh. Looks like people are, big fishing in the area. It made... My chocobo leaving at that exact moment made it look like I bowed it out of existence.
Zephyr winds at your back, and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveller from below, Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the White is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. Hi Jace, how you doing? Thanks for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello.
How you doing?
But hated the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The White still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth, and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Valley knows no tales like this.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So the tale's been, respun, I guess. Tata, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. A 30-minute fade is up in this zone. Ayo. Must be an achievement fade. Oh, I haven't been there yet. I would like to do, like, all the achievement fates at some point. Don't think I've ever done it. Yeah, that's fair. I have done a couple of the ones from Realm Reborn. Only because I just happened to stumble upon them. Is it in general? Yeah. So I've done Steel Rain. It's not Lupus. Lazy for You. I've done quite a few, actually. The hybrid ones. Okay, no, that's it. Soloed the Big Crab south of Costa. It took so long. Yeah, I managed to tap in on that one because someone was trying to solo it. And then I jumped in and did DPS. And we only just cleared it. Like, we barely cleared it, even with the two of us. Personally, I've seen enough of that flying feathered whale already. Oh, thank you, Jace, for the... Oh, no, I did say that. I've gone crazy.
So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people.
Joined a group doing the Fate once, but I did it on Blue Mage, so my DPS contribution was pretty huge. Oh, that is actually a really good idea. That's a good way to do it, isn't it? Thank you for the check-in, Emblem. That's your very first bunny. Congratulations on collecting your first fluffy little bunny friend. Here's to the first of many. I think it took 20 minutes. It was a good thing you're not doing an achievement playthrough. Yeah, at least not right now. No, I probably wouldn't do an achievement playthrough. I'd want to do content that I enjoy. Like, I'd go for a... If I finished all the... If I caught up, right? Hypothetically, I caught up. I would probably go and do achievements for the type of content that I like doing. So I'd probably go do, like, treasure hunting achievements. I want to do, like, a sightseeing tour. Maybe, like, tick off, like, crafting log stuff. Try my hand at raiding. What else? That's probably, like, the main things. Because I do Eureka and Bosja through the Every Quest thing. So those would probably be the main things that I go for. And then the Fates. I would like to do the Fates, yeah. Hi, Lozel. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Lucky number 13. Welcome, welcome. Can't remember if I did it on 70 or 80 cap. Either way, I melted the motherfucker. Nice. Want the Fates title, but it's probably going to be a couple of years off. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have a cool title. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. And for the pets. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll have a look at it again. I think it's... Isn't it for like 10,000 Fates or something?
Gifts which he has taken to eating. Yes.
Oh, sorry. This is Sid. Gifts which he has taken to eating. Yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose.
if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing.
He's like, maybe.
Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alphino. My boy, I could kiss you.
Please don't do that. The Fortunate. Yeah, that is a cool title. 10k fates. Oof. In the 5k now? Oh wow, on your main. Only grinder fates for relics or share fates. True, yeah. I think I'll end up... I want to see how many I've already got. Yeah, I'll end up doing a lot of fates through the relic farming. You're a divorced man. Have you have your ex to think of. Is he? Is he? From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the sea of clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Etheria fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. He's like, that doesn't bother you, does it? He's like, that's fine, right? No, Sid and Nero aren't married or divorced, just a funny way to describe their relationship. That's right, yeah, with Nero. Okay, yeah, I'd forgotten. I want Sid's hair so bad. It's a nice fluffy haircut, isn't it? Like with the spiky bits out the side. I like the joke that they're divorced but never married. I mean, it suits them, doesn't it? Oh, she won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip, while you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. A mouthful. The boys and I can handle most of the preparations, but we'll need you to secure us a suitable island. Let me know when it's done. I assume we can just ask the Vanu. Be like, hey yo, you got any islands to spare just chillin', or? Bolt, chain, and island. Alphino loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Alright. I missed the side quests that popped up. I'll finish this main quest and then I'll come back and do these side quests. I'll do this one and then we'll do the side quest. We can but ask. The Tramontane is upon us, the white feasts, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu.
This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs, given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Ponente. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu's scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Etheria. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. May soft rains come to cleanse us of these sins. It's fine, buddy. Oh, I bet it's gonna make me actually fight it. I thought we were just gonna find the island, but I think we're actually gonna end up fighting it. Now. Here we said come. Welcome. I was watching it back the other day. I was watching one of the old ones because I was doing some editing and stuff. And I heard one of the lines where it's like, "Welcome, adventurer." And I could just hear Saf like in my fucking brain being like, "Hey, yo, come." Like a piece of shit. Lives in there rent-free. Alright. If this is the quest where we do fight him, if anyone wants to join in, feel free. Let me get the current. Yo, Hunter, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. Thank you, thank you. G'day, g'day. Trial? Yeah, I think we're about to do the trial. Hi, Diaz, how you doing? Hello, hello. Only 58 to go. Ooh. Oh, to be 99? Yeah, invite? Alright. Can't read the world name too well. Are you on Sophia? Yes, I am on Sophia. Indeed, indeed. We're doing a trial, Hunter, if you're online. My, that took hardly any time at all. The ironworks engineers do not disappoint.
Little lagged and tipsy, so fair warning. Hey! Okay. It's just normal trial, we're chilling. I ain't judging. Not, but could get on. It's up to you whether you want to. Hey, Wedge is here.
Are we really going to go sky fishing for a primal?
We sure are. This one's pretty chill. Alright. Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing the fighting. Etheria, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Alright, assembling the party. Oh. I like this trial though. I'd love to join, but we'll sit this out. Ah, no worries, no worries. Okay, Lee. I'm gonna guess. Alright, anyone else jumping in? Nova's online. Almost no lag on the stream. Hey, nice, nice. Can hop over if you want more bodies. Yeah, if you want to. It's up to you whether you'd like to jump over. Yes, please. One of us. One of us. On my way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let me, it does make it easier if I can have the, thing up. Alright, which one are we gonna activate? The bunny. DC traveling. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, it's good because we can have like 8 people for this one. So we get more friends. What am I gonna go as? I kind of want to go as Dragoon. Or I could do... I guess it's up to what other people want to play. I could do anything. Figured your wait times could potentially be long for this. Sometimes they can, yeah. I find queuing for some of the older content, generally I will queue as like a healer or a tank rather than a DPS if it's just me, because of the wait time. Fill whatever slot. Awesome. All prepped for the sneaky snake stream. I am. I have, for anyone who's not in the Discord, so we finished our craft stream channel point reward yesterday. So I posted a picture of what we're going to be making for the craft stream. We're going to be doing it on Saturday next week. So it is normally our Final Fantasy day, but it's kind of the best slot to fit craft stream in so that I can start a bit earlier than normal, to make sure we have enough time to finish it. But if you want to come along, we're going to be yapping. Feel free to bring your own craft projects or follow along with ours. It's quick for a change. Hey, already on here? Love it, love it. There's a fishing chain happening, and I like, that's pretty cool. There's a fishing chain happening here. I love that. They must be big fishing. Actual congestion in materia? That's crazy. What's a craft project? I know. Me have craft projects? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna do like a little like, this is how you do a single crochet, and this is how you like do the stitches, how you make a magic loop, blah blah blah. Game crashed, but I landed in Sophia. You made it, you made it. You know, this plan is dumb. Get on a flying rock and hope you kill Bismarck before he eats it. Yeah, it seems pretty suspicious, doesn't it? Sounds interesting. Yeah, I love crafting. I do a lot of crafting, but I do it off stream. But it's something that I do enjoy, like trying to, like, I do want to share more of that. So hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I hope you're doing well. I feel like those, you know, in those, like, that's me. Hey, hello. You know, in those, like, spy or, like, heist shows? Oh, I think it's, like, the heist. I'm thinking of things like Ocean's 11, where they, like, assemble a crack team. I feel like that. I like creative streams. Just throw on a playlist and we're good to go. Yeah, exactly. It's fun. Hello. Welcome. G'day. Thank you for joining us. This poor guy here is like, where are you all coming from? Alright. How many more are we waiting on? Do I need to invite anyone else? I think I was waiting on someone else. Not. That's right. I think. Yo, that's a little beagle puppy. Oh, that little puppy's so cute. Is it a beagle? No, it looks like a cocker spaniel. Hello, hello. Invite to party. Thank you, thank you. Pat it? I'm gonna come back here. Oh, does it work? Or do I do like the hand over? There we go. And feed him. They're so cute. Alright, do I have everyone now? That's so cute. I don't have a minion out. I have a new one. Oh yeah, I got this from the I got the platypus one from the Moogle event. Oh, I saw someone else have this today. The Death Servant. I love the little love heart over its head. Alright, let's ready check. Alright, sweet. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's start this queue. Oh, I need to do the I need to take the wedge first. Hang on.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Etheria, are you ready to hunt the white whale?
I sure am.
After you then, Etheria. All aboard!
There we go. Retextured all the ARR artifact gear, so I've been wearing them. Ooh. Oh, I did see. They retextured the oh, shit. Hang on. Well, hold up. That's awkward. They retextured the relic weapon. It looks better now. You can actually see the detail on it. Cool, okay, sorry. I just wanted to show that. But yeah, they like retextured it so that you can see the detailing more, which I really like. Because before it was just kind of like, just a bunch of light, and then it just like, I don't know. It was just blurry and you couldn't see anything really. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. There we go. Not the Zeta ones though. My White Mage Zeta still looks... It's got melted metal, but I'm glad to all the Nexus ones I have. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think they did... Did they just do some of them? But yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Cutscene. I was like, I hope I'm not being weird.
Would that I could fight alongside you, Etheria, but primal influence being what it is, I think it's best that I assist Wedge with the machinery on this occasion.
Since we still don't know the extent of Bismarck's influence, I'd prefer to keep those not actively participating in the battle inside the ship. It would be a shame if one of us started chanting, the white, and stabbed you in the back after all. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate that. Thanks. Everything below the last two phases is the same model, so those all got updated. Ah, okay.
Don't worry, Etheria. The Enterprise is more than capable of staying ahead of the Bismarck. Alphino and I will be keeping an eye on things in the engine room, just to be sure.
Okay. I think we can all appreciate not getting stabbed in the back, right? Like, thanks. I would like to avoid that, if possible, please. I love the Can I? Oh, I have to have a target to jump forward? Oh, I didn't realize I had to have a target. Rush to a target enemy's location. I can do the jump back though, can't I? No! I can't even do a jump back without a target? What is this? I kind of wish they would retexture all the 1.0 gear that NPCs wear though. Yeah. Yeah. At least the Realm Reborn areas that they retextured look really good. Oh, I don't think I have that ability. I think this is the only one I can press out of. Oh, I can press that. Yeah, that's it. You guys need another tank? If you want to come along, Evan, feel free. Elusive jump should work without a target? Oh, it does work. What? I must have been pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I think I pressed the wrong one. Let me know if you're coming, Evan, and I'll pull out of the queue. I'm in game? Alright. You can send me a tell if you want. I've got the thing open. Did an alt playthrough just to experience them again. They look really nice. Yeah, I feel like the one near Horizon is probably my favorite glow up, I think. It's probably the one that I noticed the most. Did I notice it? Oh no, people told me about it, but when I went, I was like, okay, that is like huge. Huge. The water area? Yeah, the water area in Western Thanalan. It looks really good, doesn't it? But yeah, I really love the area designs in this game. I think they're really nice. Like, you go to a new area and it like, I don't know. It's kind of breathtaking and exciting, like seeing what it looks like. And I love that they do like the little intro cutscenes in Heaven's Ward when you reach the new areas and they're like, ooh, I don't know, it's like kind of hype. They didn't do that in Realm Reborn. So I don't know if they keep doing that. Taking me a bit to wait on the server logging queue. All good. All good. It's nice they're updating the visuals. Some MMOs don't bother or do the bare minimum. Yeah. I feel like they might leave it to... Will they do Heaven's Ward? Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like it makes sense to do like the starting areas because you want the early game to be like enticing for new players. Like you want Realm Reborn to be good. So that when new players see it, they're like, yeah, like, this is good, I want to keep playing this. And it kind of like gets them hooked into it. Alright, I'll do another ready check. Alright, 2 tanks, 2 healers, surely. Insta-Q, surely. Yeah, woohoo! Thank you! Thank you. Let's fucking go! Thank you! Yeah, that was gonna be a long wait, I think. Because if the opening areas aren't good, I just don't continue with the game. Well, yeah, exactly, that's it. Because, you know, like, games should be worth your time, right? Like, a game shouldn't expect you to spend your time playing it if it's not, like, actually good, you know? Ooh. There's the dragon killers. Are the islands kind of like crystals? Because it looks like a floating crystal. Is that why? Because Alphino was talking about it needing so much more energy than Leviathan to summon him. Woohoo! Alright, let's get him. My brain, but you know how sometimes you get those like the is it intrusive thoughts or the other one? Where it's like do something. My brain's like, yo, jump off the edge. You use the jump back ability and jump off the edge. I'm like, don't do that. Ooh, shield. Eat it. Ooh, dragon kills. Yo, those chains look really cool. Probably wind aspect corrupted crystals. True, yeah, they do kind of look corrupted, kind of like the area in Thanalan. Where the like those corrupted crystals, like the orange ones. How exactly do crystals become corrupted in FF14? That is an interesting question. I actually don't know the answer to that. I wonder if it's something to do with the calamity, but I'm not really sure. Surely there's a way in particular that they become corrupted. I might look it up. I have the encyclopedias. I wonder if the answer is in there. Hey buddy. The slow flyover. I'm a little nervous. Wait. This guy. Your turn. I'm actually really... I think I'm gonna... After this, I'm gonna go look it up. I wanna know. Those guys are kind of... They have a silly, goofy little face. Look at that goofy face. Whoa. Eerily quiet. Oh. You lost the generator. What do you mean you've lost the generator? What does losing the generator mean? Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no, I fucked. Okay. My life flashed before my eyes. Okay, oh yeah, the generator in the middle that was generating the shield. Lightning, ow. I spread out from everyone a little there. I was like, if there's like some lightning spread, I think I'm just gonna scooch over a little bit. we nearly got him. Yo, that looks painful. Like the little fleshy exposed bit. We did it! Bye. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. Wait, there we go. Yippee! Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. That was fun. Yeah! I'm glad. I'm glad. That was fun. Oh? Oh, is it another crystal? Oh no, it's the key. The key to Azys Law. That dropped rather unceremoniously, didn't it? Oh, shit. Now is not the time. Poor fish, though. Rip fish. Oh, no, we do still get to unlock a crystal. X marks the spot. I'm treasure. That's how you know I'm treasure. Because X marks the spot and I'm in the middle of the X.
Warrior, light, beloved.
Slaps TV.
All made.
Hey, the reception's not very good.
Darkness, light to none known. Hark, receiver, blessing, small.
Ooh. Okay, good, it's still here. Awesome. Oh, fuck off. Hey! Oh, you little
so
shit.
falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Alright. Whatever. Yum. This little fucker went tattletaling to the Asians. What, you went and told Mum and Dad that I was bullying you? Hmm? It's giving the kid that, like, you know, the kid that's, like, aggravates the other kids, and then when the other kid, like, bites back, the kid's like, "Wah, you're bullying me." Like, fuck off. Little prick. Calling Peter right now. Oh my god. Hi, Neri, how you doing? Hello, hello. I saw what you did to that whale. The Bismarck card dropped and I already obtained it. Hey. 2 crystals left to lick. Yeah, we got 2 more to go. And then we'll improve our reception to the mother crystal. I don't know the precise mechanism involved. Do remember that corrupted crystals are crystals that are extremely aspected into one single element at the expense of the other ones. Normally crystals that are aspected just have a strong leaning to one element but still contain normal amounts of the others. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. To be fair, there's usually a mound of dirt under the X before the treasure. Wow, rude. Just assumed they were corrupted wind aspect crystals since they are large, visible, and able to support floating entire islands. Yeah, yeah. I assume that they're wind aspected. For sure.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek.
You shut up, man. What are you doing here? How did you even get here? How did you travel with the Asian?
That she does. The key to Azys La and the secrets of Alag.
If this was actually me, I'd like put it behind my back and be like, no, I don't. Be like, nah. No, I don't. Oh. Since the calamity, there has been much imbalance in the elements. Fonts of over-aspected ether erupt from the soil and manifest into corrupted crystals. These crystals, in turn, attract the most unsavory of creatures, the most common of all being elemental sprites, who, upon absorbing the crystals, become corrupted themselves. The brass blades are seeking adventurers to comb the desert and find the crystals, slaying any corrupted sprites encountered. From a quest in ARR. Oh, okay, there you go. So it is tied to the calamity still. I think about how susceptible people in FF14 are to transformation if they're extremely aspected in an element. True, I suppose, yeah, because then they would corrupt like the crystal corrupts, right? Just throw the key off the edge, set them back a fair while. Well, we don't technically need to get to Azys, right? We just need them not to. Right? So, like, I could break this. And it'd be cool. Ah, shit.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Why has she only got 3 clawed nails? Hey, yo, Igyom, you broke a nail, or what happened? Just eat the key, put it in your mouth, chow down. To be fair, they'd probably actually kill me at that point, though. Although, I mean, they may as well kill me now, right? Yassians could just teleport. True, yeah. Plot paralysis. Yeah, I hate this. How am I suddenly unable to fight back? I suppose because I've not got the full blessing of light. Is that it? So she's able to, like, grab me, but maybe she can't, like, completely destroy me. Need some normal ones. Typing with long nails is gross. Looks down at nails. That sounds like a good explanation. I feel like I'm gonna run with that in my headcanon. Just like that, the key is stolen. Yeah, we still don't have Mummy's blessing. I do the same thing. Throw it off the side, say go fetch. It was a slight call out, yeah.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Oh, when I get my hands on you, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up real good, buddy. I'm gonna have the key to my car. I'd say it's too big. This just makes me want to kill the Pope even more, right? My Warrior of Light at this point was also a ninja, so she should just palm it, pretend to throw it off the island. True, yeah. Maybe the Asians can, like, sense where it is.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Oh, you think you're so special. You think you're so special. He's a great villain, IMO. He's an interesting villain, because he's, like, evidently has some kind of interest. Like, vested interest in whatever he's doing, but he also doesn't really, like, care about whether, like, the Warrior of Light lives or dies. Like, he's so ambivalent about whether people, like, live or die that it's... Like, I want to know what his, like, end game is. I wonder if my beard would grow out that long. It's a pretty long beard. It's very long. It looks very soft. Doesn't have any intrigue to him, but he has a lot of moral dilemma. Yeah. He says he's doing what's best for his people, but it's obvious he loves power and wants it. Yeah, he just wants power. And then he's like, oh yeah, it's for our people, but then it's like, he doesn't really care about the people though. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, too power hungry. Maybe it started off as doing it for the people, and then as he got power, he kept wanting more. Hey? Is that a map or what? Yes. Jump him. Go on. Nidhogg is a better villain in Base Heaven's War, but he's dead. He's dead! Power corrupts. Yes, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Eating that might have gone badly. Wicked indigestion. Could you imagine if it, like, activated? If you accidentally, like, if you ate it, and then as it was, like, going through your digestive system, it, like, pinged the button, and you just had, like, these wings fucking break out of your abdomen. You know Archbishop Thornton 7 definitely buys all the oils and shit to maintain his beard. Yeah, he's got a whole routine for sure. Maybe he's sponsored. That would hurt, I think. I think it would, yeah. Emmerich called him father. Yes. Yeah, Emmerich rumored to be his illegitimate son. Yeah, so yeah, we do know that. We have seen that Emmerich called him daddy. When Emmerich went to confront him about the true history of Ishgard, we learnt about the rumors at that point. And then he called him Daddy-O on the way out. This is post-vault. Yeah. Yo, it's Dino Nuggies. Welcome, Dino Nuggies. How you doing? Hi, Raiders. Hello. Dino Nuggies delivery. Hell yeah. I love it. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Etheria, or you can call me Ath. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. We are on the way to do every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently playing through some Heaven's Ward MSQ. We are post-vault. Did I hear Dirt Man? You did. I love that song. Put a little dirt under the pillow for the Dirt Man. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? Post-vault. Yep. Yeah, we're post-vault. We've just unlocked the key to Azys Law. So we're about to head off and do that. Important distinction. Yeah. I feel like it's an important point. It's a pretty big highlight of there is only life before Vault and life after Vault. True. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. I also play, other than Final Fantasy XIV, I also play indie games, collabs with friends, and I'm playing through Final Fantasy IX at the moment too. So we do lots of variety here as well. I'm doing a craft stream next weekend. So yeah, lots of fun stuff here. Hopefully something is interesting. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. And I will say hi to everyone. So hello, it's Dino Nuggies. Welcome in from the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, Raymena. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Please correct me. We have... Oh, let me scroll down. Dino Doomy. Oh my goodness, I love that. Doomy. Welcome. Don't really have the key anymore. True. We've lost the key. We had the key, we lost the key. It took about 1 minute and 30 seconds. But yes, so as our introduction to you and what you guys get up to over on your stream, yo, check out Dino Nuggies. They're a snow leopard VTuber who's all about that cozy chaos. They're on a mission to boldly go where no nugget has gone before. From Final Fantasy XIV to Monster Hunter World, they're mid at games, but who cares? It's all about the vibes, fam. Drop your pronouns and join the squad. I love it. That's great. I love the on a mission to boldly go where no nugget has gone before. That's great. I love that. See it. Raymena? Just Ray is fine. Alright, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm getting outed. Oh, you mentioned we should raid here. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you sending your community over here. I hope you all have fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit biased, but I think it's pretty good here. I can probably hide the... Sorry. Oh! Atriyu, welcome. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Apologies. I'm going to do the whole thing again. Welcome, raiders. How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. You get the full Dirtman song now. Put a little dirt under my pillow. Welcome, raiders. My name is Etheria, or you can call me Ath. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV today. We play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV every weekend. We do every quest. That includes the main story, side quests, job quests, crafting, gathering, leave quests even. The whole shebang. The whole kit and caboodle. So welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, Ash. Ash, hello, hello. Hello, welcome. And Monk Thomas. I hope you're doing well today, everyone. Welcome in. I was just mentioning, sorry, we got a bit of a double raid, but I was just mentioning that we do a lot of variety stuff here, including Final Fantasy IX. So I've just started recently playing through other Final Fantasy games. So we did Final Fantasy VII as the first one, like the original. And then we're doing Final Fantasy IX at the moment. Technically they are game redeems from chat. So I have a game redeem from channel points that people can use. So technically they were both game redeems, which is part of why we're playing them out of order. But yeah, Neri redeemed a couple of those, so such an epic undertaking. It is. We spent 14 months in Heaven's Ward. Such a long time. But it was so worth it. It was really good. I really enjoyed playing the game like that. But yes, raiders, if you need to get some rest, have food, water, you know, go to bed if you've been streaming for a while, I appreciate that. Thank you for sending your communities over here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't you mean a Realm Reborn? Oh, sorry. Did I say Heaven's Ward? My bad. We spent 14 months in a Realm Reborn. Oh, I miss speaking again. I don't even... Sometimes my wires must get crossed in my brain because I'll be thinking, like I'm thinking Realm Reborn. Like I know it's Realm Reborn, but then my mouth says something different. So my mouth says Heaven's Ward, but I don't register that that's what I've said. Like in my brain, I've still said the correct thing. And then people will be like, don't you mean this? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. And they're like, no, don't gaslight me. And I'm like, am I gaslighting you? No, I feel like I'm being gaslit. Am I gaslighting myself? Is that what this is? Is that what's happening? I don't understand. Oh, ARR was there for so long. Yes. Almost as long as the players were in ARR back then. Yeah, it was... I mean, if I'd have gone through and done everything in Realm Reborn before moving on, we probably would have been in there for 2 years because, maybe not, if I'd have finished, like, the crafting logs, sightseeing logs, and the rest of the relics before we moved on to Heaven's Ward, like, I did one relic, but if I'd have finished the rest of the relics, and maybe did, like, Savage coils, like, as, like, a raid, it probably could have been, like, an extra, probably up to 6 months added onto that. So, same, I'm always saying the wrong thing. I'm glad it's not just me. Because sometimes I'm like, am I okay? Am I good? This game is so nice to play at a leisurely pace, especially because it's easy to feel rushed to catch up with friends. Yeah, so technically, like, full disclosure, this is not my first time playing, but I skipped basically for that reason, to catch up with friends, prior to the release of Endwalker, and then played with friends for like 2 weeks in Endwalker, and then they kind of was like, all right, that's our fill, and I went, oh. I skipped everything for like 2 weeks of payoff, and now I kind of regret that. And then I had a break, and then came back to do this instead. So I came back, I started the new character, came back to replay it, and actually, like, watch the story, enjoy it. I'm doing the side quests alongside the main story so that I kind of get that lore and world building aspect of it as well, which I'm really enjoying. So yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Former heretic. Yeah, reformed. Reformed heretic. Oh, but yeah. I just forget words entirely or say the wrong shit completely despite thinking the right thing. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. That's exactly what I do. Have never done a relic. I like the relics. They look really pretty. The first Realm Reborn relic wasn't that bad, but it's been hard trying to do a second one. So I got to the book phase of the relic, Realm Reborn relic for the second one, and I was like, God, I don't want to do this. The first one wasn't too bad though, because it was still novel and new. Sometimes I just blank out completely. Oh yeah, a little bit of dissociation. Tried to do most of the ARR content on one ult. Actually ground out all the crafting ARR relics, which was weird. Oh yeah, there's crafting relics. I haven't done any of those. Because I thought I'd gotten the thing that I needed, and it turned out I need like 10 of them, not one. And I went, oh, okay, well, we've been here 14 months. I think we're just going to move on. I think we're going to move on for now. This is not technically a quest, so we're going to come back to this later. You either only want to do raids and quit quickly or stay for the story and other side content. Yeah, if you like skip through and stuff. Feel like stop talking mid-sentence because I got distracted. Yeah, that's definitely how it feels. Oh, Akechi! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, raiders. G'day. I hope you all are doing well. It's good to see you, Akechi. Welcome in. Hello. How was your frag punk? Oh, that sounds interesting. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Etheria, or you can call me Ath. I play a variety of games, FF14, Final Fantasy IX. At the moment, we were recently playing Power World, but we took a break with our collab group, and we started playing, we played a round of Repo, and we played Oh Dear the other week too, which was fun. So we do that on our collab nights, something a little different. And then we just finished On Your Tail for our indie game night. So this week we're going to play Urban Jungle. Do something like a chill, cozy game on Friday. So hopefully something interesting here that you will enjoy. But thank you for the raid, Akechi. I appreciate it. A new FPS. You're at Heaven's Ward. I am. We made it, Akechi. We did it. We got here. The journey was long and arduous, but we arrived. But welcome, raiders. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in. Plan on starting to collect for high-end raiding. Ooh, that's fun. I would like to try it at some point, because I think it would be quite fun. Thank you as well for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the gang here. I hope you're doing well. My brain, when doing certain things that are new, I go, wait, huh? That's a thing? What? That's new? What? Former boss wanted to play Diablo 3 with him, and he power leveled me through everything so I could do the end game content, but I didn't enjoy it, and ended up going back to play it solo for the story. Yeah. I feel like that's like a good thing to do, because, I don't know, I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds recently as well, and I've played both Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World previously, but I played them only with friends. And the friends were at the same level that I was, but I'd never actually learned how to play the game properly because I didn't have to. Because I could rely on my more proficient team members to do most of the heavy lifting. And then I could just kind of like get carried through the whole thing. And then now I'm playing Wilds, and I was going to play with my friends. Like, I started playing with my friends, and then the same thing was happening, and I went, you know what? I'm going to go. I restarted from the beginning, and I'm like, I'm going to play solo. I am going to learn how to play this fucking game so that Saf can get off my back. But I've been really enjoying doing it that way. I actually really like it. I'm doing it at my own pace. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel like people are waiting for me. Like, I don't feel like I have to like quickly skip through dialogue or rush through my loadout or rush through trying to plan out what outfits I want to wear. Like, I feel like I can like take my time with it, plan it out properly, you know, learn my move set if I need to go to the training area or something. And yeah, I think it's been a lot better for me developing my abilities and skills in that particular game. Shaber. I'd raid with you, but my oceanic pin would make me a hindrance. I mean, well, you could try if you want. You know, I'm not opposed to trying. I have to tell chat not to carry me in Monhan, at least the first time with every boss. Yeah, exactly, yeah. How else my friends Saf and Nova do it is they say, no one in the lobby with a weapon higher than what they're using. So that it kind of like sets it back. Like, then people aren't doing like way more damage. I think being patient, let people experience things at their pace is the way to go. Otherwise, they might not want to keep playing. Exactly, yeah, I definitely agree with that. You're not done with the game and everything in it yet? No, I know. Sacrilege. Saf was bugging me the other day. He's like, hey, yo, when you playing Wilds next? This motherfucker plays Wilds once a week. And I'm like, oh, it hasn't even been once a week. I'm so busy. But it's definitely front of mind. I do want to get back to play it more. So we'll see what we can do. But anyway, so in terms of story, where we're up to currently, we've just fought Bismarck. We recovered the key to Azys from inside the whale's belly. And then we were confronted by the Asian Ergonome and the Archbishop Thordum. and they've taken the key back from us. And I think they're taunting us at the moment. Something like that. But old mate's on a power trip, so things can only go well from here, I'm sure. New Wilds content on the 4th. Yeah, and someone mentioned a FF14 and Wilds crossover too. Like a collab. I'm really excited for that. Iggy Azalea. I'm getting 250 pig off Eteria. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, this guy. Let me at him. I'm gonna fucking break that piece of shit Charabert.
Let me get him.
Are you just gonna leave me alive? I don't know why they left me alive.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
How do you right the wrongs of antiquity? I'm not following what the plan is here. Like how, like what, you gonna rewrite history? Is that it? Or like, and even if you rewrote history, how, like, wouldn't that then like fuck up like your whole timeline? Plot demands it, perhaps. True. He's just really full of himself. Much better about this kind of stuff. Offer to help, but overall way more relaxed. That's good. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'll see your previous message. Run into that a long time ago. Was playing Ragnarok online. One of my friends to join me. Was kind of pushing them to use power leveling strats so we could do higher level dungeon. After a while, one of my friends pointed out that the power leveling was kind of miserable, and in the process of rushing people to endgame, I was making everything before them super unfun. Aww. It's good that they told you that, though, so that you could have that moment where you're like, oh, I didn't realize that that's what I was doing and how I was making you feel. And then you can go, oh, let's, like, now you're more relaxed about it, right? Like, it was good that you had that communication moment to realize. Wannabe Gandalf's ass? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna forget what our ancestors did. True, maybe he just wipes everyone's memories. They're leaving you alive to Aura Farm? Whoa. Yeah, I don't know why they're, like... I don't know, if I was Ignome, I'd be like, alright, blade to the heart, let's go. While you're weakened. They had the chance to end our Warrior of Light and they fucked up. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. That seems very ominous. This looks like, Allegan technology. Allegans. Yes. Them damn Allegans. It's always the fucking Allegans. Oh. That looks super ominous though. Pulls out the Family Guy meme. Ath, I just want to talk to him. Just want to talk. The alligators, yeah.
I didn't know Alphino had been studying Magitech technology. He was a godsend during the fight, the way he helped me tend to the engines.
Good on you, Alphino. You did a good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. I'm just glad we're all still here to tell the tale. In retrospect, we should probably have seen that coming. Still, you fought well, Etheria. Better than that, in fact. Chin up, eh? Oh, what? Them just coming and yoinking the key from out under our noses? Yeah, that's crazy how we didn't see that coming. It's always the lizard people. Good Alfie. Yeah. It's, you know, you gotta use positive reinforcement, right? You gotta give him some positive reinforcement when he does a good job. Your bun is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, didn't see that coming. You're a bunny as well. Yeah. Yeah. As an aura, I object to that slander. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I based my VTuber off my Final Fantasy character. Got my bun ult. You saw her before? Yeah. The bunny ladies are so pretty. I love the bunny ladies. For me, it's like bun ladies or raw ladies. Probably the male Vieira. And then everything else after that. And then we'll just put everything else in the basket. After Alphino got put in his place, yeah. Good job, buddy. You did it. There you go, buddy. Good job. Keep it up. Aura is my main, so I'm winning. Ayy. Adorbs. If I ever get a VTuber, it'll probably be my bun Ruby. So I get you there. Yeah. Yeah, there's just something about it. See my moon magic bunny already? Yeah.
Forgive me, Etheria. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them.
Well, you did your best, Alphino. Hi, Ardwolf. How you doing? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. It's a shame that buns can't wear hats. I know. One day we'll get more than the pitiful assortment of stupid hats that they give us. Insert gremlin laugh. Good to see you too. That's good. The questing's going well. We're doing MSQ. We're about to go do some side quests though. Because I saw a whole bunch of side quests have popped up too. At least you got your crown. Yeah, the crown is what is important. I love having the crown.
Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room, and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him.
They were gonna get it anyway, Alpha. No, it's fine.
But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations.
Hell yeah. As you'd expect, they flew off in the direction that beam was pointing. Bastards. Yeah, Biggs.
The force generated by the beam was enough to displace the ship, and after comparing the data recorded by our fore and aft gyroscopes, to cut a long story short, I think I've almost determined its heading.
Oh, thanks, Wedge. You're a real one. Just add cutouts for ears. It's that easy. It's that easy. New expansions have more VR capable hats. Okay. Fresh rant time, alright? So the PvP gear from the last PvP series, right? I think it was like a cap or something, right? It looked quite cool. Vieira could not wear it. You know what they could wear? The fucking Pelu Pelu hat that looked really fucking stupid and still clipped. Like, it clipped to all hell. But we could wear that. But we can't wear the cap? Even if that could clipped? Sorry? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I like the Pelu Pelu hat, but then again, I'm a Lala. All hats look adorable on Lalas because they're like tiny versions of the hats. Sorry. I this happens every time we bring up the hat thing. I go on this rant. The genuine small Ath rage. And don't even get me started on the achievement hats. Made cute girl characters though, so I could see fashion not condensed on my Lala. Yeah, that's fair. Apparently it's got something to do with the head hair rigs, because the Pelu Pelu hat hides your head at works. Yeah, probably something like that. Whatever, just fix it, Square Enix. Just fix it. No, we're not doing this. We're doing side quests. Make up for it by getting all the hairstyles. True, there are some very cool hairstyles, and they have been adding more of the hairstyles as well. Thank you for the hydrate, Jace. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was meant to... Oh, we're about to go into an ad. I was meant to go fill up my water in the last ad break, and I didn't. I'm gonna be really quick. I won't be gone too long. I just need to fill up water and all that sort of stuff, and feed Nyx, my cat. I'll be right back. BRB. I will not be long. I will not be gone for too long. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I realized the hydrate reminded me that I needed to fill up my water. And then I looked at the time and I was like, oh, my cat is also going to want to be fed too. Alright, there we go. Welcome back, Bun Queen. Thank you. Oh, but yes. Sad consolation prize, but one nonetheless. Oh, the hairstyles, yeah. I'm all for fixing it too. Been Vieira ever since Shadowbringers. The Vieiras, they're so pretty. I mean, they do... There are some options at least, so it's not too bad. But there are things like, I would have loved to have like a straw hat for my gatherer. For like the botanist. That would have been cute, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not really interested in using the moon magic, to be honest. I don't know. I like don't really take a lot of like... The only time I really take screenshots or anything is for like my VOD thumbnails on YouTube. I'm trying to improve some of them. But I kind of like... I'll like fix it up in post in like Photoshop or something. For the thumbnail. I think male Vieira are basically meant to be Japanese male idols. I mean, they're very pretty. They're very pretty. I enjoy being Max Hyde Vieira. Oh yeah, I'm a Max Hyde Vieira too. Same. Max all those sliders. That's all those sliders. Yeah, well see, that's it, Cherry. I'm not really interested in doing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's just not my thing personally. Oh, it was one of the jump scares in the clip previews. Like to min hide everything because it feels like I'm running faster. I do love the little Lalafell legs when they run. How like they're like looks like they're zooming along. It's funny to see NPCs looking up at you. Yeah, when you're so tall, when you're towering above the Lalafels. I find that quite funny. Alright, which side quest are we going to start with? Let me check. I may want to start with those blue ones. What are we at? Sea of Clouds. We only need 2 quests. I'm gonna bet that these are both. Do you give... You have 2. Yeah, okay, you've got an ether current. Do you have an ether current? You do have an ether current. Alright, we're gonna do these ones first. Nuggies and friends finally wore me down into trying it. I say it is fun. Yeah. Oh, look, don't get me wrong. I fully, like, I know people that do. Fully, like, appreciate it. But I think in general, I don't use that sort of stuff for games, like, across the board. Like, I very rarely will add it. Normally, it'll only be because it's, like, a multiplayer thing. Or, like, Minecraft is probably the only game that I've ever modded. I like the bagpipes in Heaven's Ward. A lot of the music does have the bagpipes in it. I really enjoy it. Alright. Flying the Nest. Gunavanu wishes that he could choose his family. Magic from the moon? Yeah, the secret magic. What do you mean wishing you could choose your family? That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Netherling's coming is fortuitous as late season rains. Gunavanu and Gunavanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage again. Right? Oh, the rite of passage again. Isn't Lonu Vanu the one we rescued? Or is it a different one? All Vanu in Ok Zundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others in tribe, otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trials 7 times, must try for the 8th time soon. Oh my god, failed it 7 times? Ooh, Guna, Ayo. For Fall Guys music to play hits like a train. True, yeah. The sudden Fall Guys mount comes out. Eight times. No Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe. Shame family until day sun in sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Netherling help others like wind which brings seeds to bloom. And Gunavanu would ask for her help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother and quell impending storm of derision our family faces. Brother's name is Gunuvanu, and he roosts. Ah. Gunavanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu and seek him out, or Gunuvanu stays nestling forever. I kind of like that. They're like, yo, you have to pass a test before you can be an adult. Love how Lonu's just still talking like nothing's going on. He's chatting to himself. Maybe he's one of those people where he just like keeps talking. And then you come back into the conversation, it's like, it's moved on 3 topics. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Gunuvanu too lazy to go far from Ok Zundu. Ask other Vanu to seek him out. Help pass the rite of passage at last. Alright. Surely. Ayo, Alpha Note? Looking kind of fresh. This guy. Do this for me, Warrior of Light. I'll go back to the ship. No, you're alright. You're fine.
Guna Vanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunu Vanu soars like griffin in his dreams. Konu Vanu not see him since sunrise.
Ooh. My work's gonna be cut out for me on this one.
Netherling finds Gunu Vanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunu Vanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunu Vanu, wake up, and Netherling come to know true meaning of panic.
Yo, yeah, they're not a fan, are they? Damn.
Netherling seeks out Gunu Vanu. He is skilled at two things, finding shade for napping and running away when chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him.
Okay, so a lot of people are saying he's lazy. Think this is a cow emote? Yeah, it's a cow. These guys are fond of smiles. They are. Oh, similes. Yeah, they are. Yeah, especially, it's all wind similes, which actually coincides with what we were talking about earlier, about these islands potentially being based on, like, corrupted wind crystals. Like the base of them there. Oh, here he is. Hi. Can I tell him to wake up? No.
Gunu Vanu rests eyes, thinks of great offering to elder shaman. So much work, so sleepy. Shade not big enough for such great nestling.
Gunu Vanu needs a good talking to. I thought it said it was gonna need a slap. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that includes the words wake up to rouse Gunu Vanu. Oh, I'll do it. Say. Say. Wake up!
Ah, Gunu Vanu awake, yes, he is. Gunu Vanu works hard. A netherling, no wings, fleshy beak. Not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale.
Well, you didn't cut me though, so it's fine. Wiggles reference, surely. I thought about it. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, like, wake up, Jeff. And then I'm like, is that too... Back on PS4 would always groan at the typing ones. Oh yeah, when you have to pull up the software keyboard. The Wiggles, haven't thought about them in a long time. Yeah. They have, like, they went viral on TikTok because of the tree dude who was, like, absolutely fucking, honestly, like, straight vibing. But there was, like, he was, like, busting a move out. And the purple Wiggle was, like, looking at him like he was not ready. Like, he was not ready for this dude, this tree guy, to just absolutely bust a move. He was like, yo, what? I think I heard their mashed potato song like 20 years ago and it's wormed itself into my brain. Yeah, there are some songs that are just like that, right? That just live there rent-free forever. Whoa! Thank you, thank you. Did that work? Did you see that? Hang on. I don't know if that came through. Hang on. Invisithrow, yeah. Let me see what's up with that. What's up with that? Okay. Should be fixed now. If I do it again. Hey! I'm awake. I'm awake. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy is forever stuck in my brain. Yeah. Awake. We're awake.
What? Gunnuvanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage? Gunnuvanu passes rite and is no longer a nestling? Heavens shine on Gunnuvanu this day. Warrior failing 8 times weighs heavy on his heart. But now with Netherling's help, Gunnuvanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Ok Zundu imagines.
Okay. If you say so. Head empty. Head empty. That's crazy. Let me tick these off. Where are we up to we are up to a difference of opinion for the main story. Let me tick. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so we just did 2. And then, where's this? This is, God, my eyes been twitching lately. It's been driving me crazy, I will not lie. Okay, flying the nest. Take that one off. Guys, there are a lot of side quests in this area. I will not lie to you. Bedtime is pretty much their breakfast time. Whoa. Alright, we'll keep going with the storyline. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. And thank you for the pets. Thank you. Growing pains. Gunnuvanu seeks a helping hand for his rite of passage. Before Netherling helps, Gunnuvanu explains rite of passage. All Vanu must make offering to Elder Shaman that proves valuable to Zundu. Some hunt, some fish, some dance like leaves in wind. All contribute to glory and richness of tribe. Alas, Elder Shaman ridicules Gunnuvanu's offering 7 times. But with Netherling's help and Gunnuvanu's plan, Elder Shaman's ridicule turns to astonishment. Gunnuvanu thinks long on next offering, and like clouds which part before sun, an idea comes. Gunnuvanu passes trial in the same way as father, hunts mighty Sanahel, and presents its beak to Elder Shaman, proves he is no longer nestling. Netherling strong and fierce as spring monsoon, and Sanahel surely falls like wilting leaves before our wrath. Come to hunting grounds with mightiest weapon. Gunnuvanu awaits. Okay. Motivation to keep going. Yeah. Can't leave those quest markers be though. Gotta keep going. I was like, in my brain, I'm like, I could go back and do like the Sleepless in Ok Zundu quest so that I could unlock like flying in this area to make this easier. Except I'm on a story quest line and I don't want to break up like the pacing of the story by going off and doing a different quest. And then that one's probably a quest line as well. So then I'd have to break the story for that one. So I'm like, we're just gonna walk. The Insatiable title is a relic title, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's for completing the Realm Reborn relic.
At last, Netherling has come. Takes so long, Gunnuvanu almost doze off. Sanahel far from clever. With whistle, Netherling lures out and strikes down, like lightning in the night. Its beak serves as proof of our deed. What of Gunnuvanu? He stands apart with a griffin's eye and keeps watch over Netherling, lest she fall prey to other fell beasts.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be watching over me. Yeah, I believe that.
Lure out Sanahel with whistle, then strike it down, and do not forget to bring its beak.
If anyone uses flight tab, you get around, it's kind of cheap. I mean, it's fine for normal. Like, if you want to do it. I'm a big fan of, like, play the game how you want to play it. And I don't mind walking around too much. Like, I feel like you get to experience a lot of the scenery when you're walking / running around. Yeah, okay, buddy. So, yeah, I don't really mind walking around too much. You know, we're not gonna have 100 episodes of Heaven's Ward like we did with A Realm Reborn, right? That'd be crazy if that happened. 125. Ooh. Yeah, so we did 100. So 100 of that was Realm Reborn. And then we're 25 into Heaven's Ward. I mean, technically we arrived in Heaven's Ward on 100. Right? Sweating. Yeah, sweating. Oh yeah, sorry. No, is it 120 today? I don't remember. I don't remember what episode number it is. I try and put it in the title. When I do ult, it gives them a huge leg up, but I don't like to. Yeah, that's fair. That's gonna have more episodes than the whole series of One Piece. Oh my god. A Lancer Bun too. I play the classes. Part of what I do with the classes is I play them through the relevant expansions. So for Heaven's Ward, I'm playing Astrologian, Machinist, Dark Knight, and then I've thrown Dragoon in there as well, just because it's story relevant, and I also have enough EXP. Like, there's plenty of EXP going around. So I threw in Dragoon as well to play through Heaven's Ward. But that's kind of how I split it. And then I've got the Realm Reborn ones that I played through Realm Reborn. But then I won't pick up, like, is Red Mage Stormblood? I think Red Mage is Stormblood. Like, I won't pick up Red Mage until I start Stormblood. But I'll pick it up early on so I can play it through the whole of the MSQ. Huh? Oh yes, Gunuvanu sees all. And Netherling brings the Sanahale beak. Sure did. Proof that you defeated a terrifying Sanahale. Unless that is, you simply found this beak lying about in the grass. They're not going to believe that he killed it. Yeah, Stormblood. Yeah. I'm excited for when you get to the Shadowbringers and pick up Dancer. I'm looking forward to Dancer. Red Mage and Sam in Stormblood was... No, Gunbreaker's Shadowbringers. So there's Red Mage, Samurai, Stormblood, Dancer and Gunbreaker in Shadowbringers, Reaper and Sage in Endwalker, and then Viper and Pictomancer in Dawntrail. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this beak helps Gunuvanu escape drudgery of nestlingdom. Elder Shaman cannot deny such magnificent offering. Come, Netherling, ride winds of haste to Shaman's roost. He's not gonna... He's, like... I don't know. I feel like he's not gonna buy it. I think this is gonna be his 8th failing, honestly. Was Dragoon all the way, picked up Reaper as a secondary main. Oh, nice. Very nice. I would say, Summoner would be my magic DPS go-to. White Mage is my healer go-to. Ninja would be my melee go-to normally. Probably in general, my, like, DPS go-to is Ninja. Ninja or Summoner. And then Paladin for tank. Machinist is my main, but that's out of laziness, I think. Machinist is fun to play. I think I quite enjoy playing all of these. Even Black Mage has grown on me. Although they changed it. Now I have no idea. Now I need to re-look at it again. But even Black Mage grew on me, honestly. The only thing that hasn't is Scholar. That's the only thing I don't play. I still haven't properly learned how to play Scholar. I think I'm going to stop playing Dragoon and go full Samurai for DPS. Ooh, mix it up a little. Very much a Fizz DPS girly. That's fair. That is so fair. There's just something about it, right? Try to play everything, although never really did Black Mage. Yeah. Machinist is really good in deep dungeons. Okay, that's good to know. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I'd like to eventually do if we ever caught up with the quests. is I'd like to do more of the deep dungeons, because we only did to floor 100 of Palace of the Dead. Whether I do it like to floor 200 with a group, or whether I do like solo attempts, because that could be cool too, because there's the Necromancer and the Lonely Explorer titles. Only caster I like is Red Mage. I'm looking forward to playing Red Mage. Red Mage might be my preferred magic DPS once we pick it up. Machinist is my ride or die. That's fair. But I will admit that the gloom about it being dead last in DPS sucks. Oh no. Drop the timers? Oh yeah, the Black Mage timers. I did notice that. I was like, huh? I was like, oh, okay. Is that it? Is that all they did? I feel like they did something else. Maybe I only have, I think it's only just level 60, so. Might need to head to bed. Good night, Cherry. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have a good sleep. Deep dungeon streams are fun. Be sure to throw on a good playlist. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, that does sound fun, yeah. I know Derabanyan does solo runs on all jobs for the deep dungeons. Like, that's super cool. I find that super cool. I was really cool to find them doing that. And then, yeah, now they're doing, I think, the Orthos ones. Just drop the astral times, but change the job a lot. Oh, it made a lot of the casts shorter. Oh, okay. Dismantle also very fun. Sucks knowing the job is dead last, even if I'm not super significant. It's fine. At least it's fun to play though. Yeah, they go crazy in deep dungeons. Yeah. Alright, Gunu Vanu. Anu Vanu, most benevolent and wise elder, behold, Gunu Vanu brings 8th offering for rite of passage. With this he grows from nestling and becomes a true member of Zundu. This is gonna go poorly. Well, well, like father before him, Gunu Vanu comes with beak of savage Sanahale. Such an offering is most unexpected. But, as surely as moon sets in west, Gunu Vanu shies from hunt and runs from bloodshed. Does he expect Elder Shaman to believe this is no longer so? Do not lie to Anu Vanu. Gunu Vanu not become warrior overnight. Does he receive help from another? Gunu Vanu knows rules. Help from others is forbidden. He knows if he dares break, consequences most grave. Wait, Elder, make not hasty decisions. Slayer of Sanahale, not Gunu Vanu. This is true, but Slayer is not other Vanu. It is Netherling. Rules of right forbid help from Vanu, but make no mention of Netherlings. See, Elder Shaman, Gunu Vanu breaks no rules. Yeah, he was not going to be super excited about this loophole though either. Hi Pixel, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good morning. Hello, hello. You do live up to the Dragoon meme. More than I'd like to admit, that's okay. As long as you're having fun. Usually because I forgot which way I'm facing when I hit my get out of dodge lead. Yes, I do that too. For sure. Job feels kind of incomplete now, though. They should probably add back in other fires into the rotation so you're not just spamming fire 4 the whole time. So is it just fire 4 now? Not surprised they dropped the 15-second timers, especially after they did it to Monk. Oh. Good morning. Hit him with the, technically, actually. Yeah, feels pretty rules lawyery, doesn't it? Gunu Vanu twists words as weaver braids rope. Very well. Anu Vanu acknowledges Gunu Vanu not break rules, but nestling he remains.
Gunu Vanu must try again. Again? Ooh.
Sorry, buddy. You'd paradox to end your time. Oh. Yeah, I don't play Black Mage particularly efficiently, I don't think. Gunu Vanu has a mischievous glint in his eyes. Alright, what now?
Gunu Vanu must try again, but knows not what satisfies Elder Shaman. Maybe. Yes, Netherling. Gunu Vanu knows. Gunu Vanu follows in father's past and fails, but next will try mother's path.
Oh, okay. What did your mum do? Did your mum make something? Surprised the most iconic FF job ended up being a niche job. Oh yeah, the Black Mage. Yeah.
Mother offers vegetables unlike any other in Ok Zundu, quells Elder Shaman's thunderous hunger. Every moon since Mother's offering, Elder Shaman asks if she grows more. Gunu Vanu brings vegetables as offering and grows from nestling to adult.
Okay. Yeah. We'll try that.
Hi Nova, how you doing? Thanks for the bunny check-in.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing? Machinist is a bit lacking in trials and raids overall damage, but has good damage bursts. Yeah. And it's fun to play. It's fun to just be like, bam, blam, 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 blam. Still a missed opportunity to give Tataru a gun, though.
Gunu Vanu and Netherling face one problem. Vegetable season is moons away. Plant seeds now and stalks grow slender as new moon. Luckily, Gunu Vanu plans ahead. First, Netherling must dance in front of Elder. Show him your culture. Dance until wind goes from lungs. Then meet Gunu Vanu under shade of our first meeting. Now go. Dance like sun never rises again.
Okay. Tataru with a Glock. Yeah.
It'd solve a lot of problems, that's all I'm saying. Gunu Vanu up to old tricks again. Dance, baby, dance. Anu Vanu busy with ceremony preparations. No time for Netherlings. Ah, but she dances as a leaf which flutters in gentle breeze. Netherling's steps soothe Anu Vanu's weathered bones. Could Netherling show more of her people's dance? Netherling, show dance of people once more.
Okay.
And a spin, and a spin. Ah, ha, ha. Netherling's delicate and airy steps make Anu Vanu's heart race like summer squall. Almost worthy of Vanu Vanu initiation she is.
Hell yeah. If Tataru had a Glock, she wouldn't have to rely on Kabi. Kabi ran away. She had a carbuncle, but it ran away.
Dance of Ok Zundu is tribe's pride, brings all closer to heavens. Since Netherling dances for Anu Vanu dances for Netherling. Anu Vanu's dance riles Netherling's imagination. Look well and behold the thunderous dance of Ok Zundu.
Hell yeah. Look at him go.
No need to ask Netherling's opinion. Expression tells all. Ah, dance reminds Anu Vanu of nestling days. Why when Anu Vanu nestling? Oh, where is Gunu Vanu?
We distracted him. When you suggested an Ocean's 11 group, I could only picture Lalafell show up. That's funny. Has the aesthetic potential to support a carbuncle that can actually run away. Think about that. Yeah, the etheric potential. True, yeah. She'd be a great machinist. My point, Ath. Kabi doesn't want the smoke. 3 Black Mage DPS and 1 Reaper. Whoa. One of these things is not like the others. Yeah, I would totally... God, I need a picture of like an Ocean's 11 group, but it's all Lalafells. That sounds so good. That sounds really funny.
Netherling. Gunu Vanu's plan works perfectly. He knows Anu Vanu falls into fervor during dance. It seems Netherling does too. Yes, plan is Gunu Vanu's most clever idea. After Mother's offering of vegetables, Elder Shaman grows own crop. All Gunu Vanu does is sneak silent as midnight moon into Elder's hut and... You can't steal! Feast in glory, Netherling. Vegetables grow plump and fresh. Prove Gunu Vanu too good for nestlings now. Gunu Vanu no longer laughingstock of tribe. Do not give that. Do not. Steal? No, Netherling. Gunu Vanu borrows vegetables from Elder. Netherling, come. Now to show offering to Elder Shaman. He's gonna know they're his vegetables, bro. If you've never grown a single fucking vegetable in this place, he's gonna know that it's not yours. Oh my god. It's funny seeing 3 ley lines drop at the same time. That is funny. Bro thinks he's sneaky. He does. That sounds like something fun to make, doesn't it? That does sound like something fun to make. This guy's kinda dope. Oh, dude. Color me shocked it's gonna go poorly. For a bird so smart and crafty, he sure is dark. Right? Like, he's going to lots of lengths to be lazy. Like, actually put into some effort and thinking about what you're good at, bro. If you're good at stealing, why don't you go steal something from the bad guys? Like, it's that easy. Just be like, yo, I snuck into their, like, this place, and I took all their shit. Here you go. That feels like such a good, that feels like a good example. This guy makes lazy an art form, yeah. I think this Gunu Vanu guy ain't all that smart and is expending way more energy being a lazy shithead. Agreed. Respectful and benevolent elder, Gunu Vanu returns at last. Even waxing moon envies fullness of today's offering. Well, well, Gunu Vanu finally makes splendid offering. Vegetables plump and ripe like first rain cloud of new season. Such treasures rare in Ok Zundu, but something about these vegetables familiar. Ah yes, same as Gunu Vanu's mother brings, and Anu Vanu knows they grow not for many moons. If Gunu Vanu lies again, he accepts failure for trial. Ah, but vegetables come from Elder Shaman's secret supply. Gunu Vanu thinks Elder's wife might also want to know where such ample feast comes from. Hey, what? Hey, don't be bribing the Elder, alright, mate? Hold on. Wait, how does Gunu Vanu know about secret supply? What secret supply, Elder? Well, since Gunu Vanu fails trial again, then he must return vegetables to Elder's wife. Wait, Gunu Vanu? If you help keep secret from wife, then failure of trial washes away like tears in rain. Anu Vanu lets him make one more offering. Oh my god, that's kind of funny though. Dude's hiding vegetables from his wife. And, okay, alright, you know what? You know what, I'm gonna give him a point. Because he was like, if I fail this, I'll just bribe him instead. He had a backup plan, and I can kind of respect that. Elder's kindness vast as boundless sky. Gunu Vanu brings even more impressive offering next. Elder sees. Alright, well, let's go.
Okay, buddy, what's the plan this time? Lazing Saddles. Gunuvanu is running out of ideas to borrow for his rite of passage. This quest title, though? Yeah, Lazing Saddles?
Gunuvanu knows not what to offer to Elder next. Only one idea can Gunuvanu think of, but fills heart with fear darker than blackest storm cloud. Netherling remembers Gunuvanu's brother, yes? Brother completes rite of passage by soaring on winds of Sanua, mounts which Vanu ride to traverse wind currents. No other choice is left to Gunuvanu. He must do as brother does, or you could be your own person. Here's a crazy idea. Here's something wild. Or you could come up with your own idea. The wife's probably watching this and knows what's happening. The wife probably saw him steal it. But Gunuvanu raises not his own Sanua, and to tame wild Sanua more difficult than to quell summer monsoon, and Gunuvanu can do neither. But Netherling's strength can lay low the white himself. Netherling helps capture Sanua, and Gunuvanu mounts it to show he too holds sway over the forces of nature. Hi Zetsuba, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Netherling worries not. Gunuvanu, as always, plans out every step. Meet at the blue window. Gunuvanu goes ahead for Netherling's safety. Alright. Well, I still think stealing something from somewhere is our best bet, but... Yo, I gotta go all the way over there? Alright. Off we go. I am so glad that they, like, let you unlock flying by zone now, though. It's much better. Bum, 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 bum. What are we at with the different zones? So it's just, one of these is going to be Azys. What's the other one? This zone is so huge too. Yeah. And the Aetherites are both on this side of the map. And it's got like such a huge area with no Aetherites. And then also like the weird like you've got to like go the long way around. You're flying right now. You're right. You're right, I am. This is my flying from wish.com. Oh, and the weird, like, above and below thing. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Nothing to see here. Oh, yo, we are in Vundu territory. Food buff? Yes, you're right. Let's have this marmot steak. I want to fly. We have flight at home. The flight at home. Do B ranks weekly for Aetherite tickets? I always wince when I get a mark in the Sea of Clouds. Yeah. Because it's like such a huge area you have to go fly through. Netherling comes at last. Gunuvanu brings something that helps capture Sanua, makes it obey like newborn nestling. Behold, Sanua reigns. But wild Sanua fierce as monsoon rains. Even Netherling cannot hope to capture wild beast. But use these reins on already tame Sanua, and it obeys all commands. Gunuvanu cares not to show Elder Shaman how to capture a Sanua, but to ride Sanua gracefully as seed floating on gentle breeze. Once Elder sees Gunuvanu flit elegantly along wind currents, How Sunawa is captured matters not. Even Elder could not make more perfect plan.
So we are stealing a Sunawa, is that it?
Look, Netherling, trained Sunawa is near. Gunuvanu knows task is dangerous. Will not judge if Netherling wants to quit. But if Netherling finds courage welling within, bring Sunawa here once beast calms down. No Vanu expects to ride wild Sunawa, but use reins on tame Sunawa and it obeys all commands.
Leather reins. 2 thick leather straps woven into a bridle large enough to fit over the head of a Sunawa, used by the Vanu Vanu when riding the massive snake-like creatures. This guy's not going to appreciate this.
What Netherling dares steal my dear Sunawa?
Me, bitch. Get backstabbed. The Sunawa gazes coldly in your direction. They're kind of cute though. Maybe not from the side, but with their big whiskers. The Sunawa is now calm as the still night air.
Does Netherling capture Sunawa, or is wrath of beast too great? Netherling actually catches Sunawa. Her strength rivals that of the greatest Zundu warriors. Ah, now I must ride Sunawa. What? Of course Gundu Vanu can ride. Even newborn nestling can ride tame Sunawa. But Gundu Vanu must ask Netherling to wait while he remembers lessons. Gundu Vanu remembers Sunawa fangs jagged like forked lightning, with roar that bellows like looming storm cloud. No! Ah, Netherling. Gundu Vanu thinks Elder Shaman calls. Yes, let us go see him.
Aww. Kinda cute. Set in perfect Australia.
That's kinda cute, that little fella there. Here we have one of the old snakes of Australia in his natural habitat.
I saw a thing that was like, hey yo, you know the deadliest, one of the deadliest spiders in the world that lives in Australia? Yeah, we found a bigger version of the exact same spider. I was like, fuck. Can we take the Sunawa with us? He's ours now, right? Like fair and square? Bigger what? A bigger spider. A bigger funnel web. I think it was like double the size. Oh, I can't go that way. Could be talking shit, it was on the internet and I wasn't about to look it up. I was like, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Remind us again why people live in Australia. I mean, it goes alright. Apart from everything trying to kill you at any time. Just stay indoors like I do. And hope that your windows are enough to lock everything else out. For me, I think the things that like creep me out the most are the spiders. And then like the flying cockroaches. I hate those big flying cockroaches. You have huntsman spiders inside. Yeah, you need regular pest control. I will be honest. You gotta stay on top of that pest control. Otherwise they get into your bed. They get into your showers. They get into your beds. They sit in your plants. All places I have found huntsmen, by the way. Yeah. Speaking from personal experience.
Ah, Netherling. Gunu Vanu apologizes for making haste to Elder Shaman's roost. No time to ride wings of Sanawa. But Netherling need not worry. Let Gunu Vanu do talking. Noble and benevolent elder, humble nestling Gunu Vanu asks again for honor to give offering. Gunu Vanu comes again, this time with hands empty as sun's scorched desert. Ah, but offering stands before elder. Gunu Vanu teaches this Netherling ways of taming and handling noble Sanawa. Yes, Gunu Vanu's wisdom and kindness more bountiful than summer rains. With this offering, culture of Ok Zundu spreads farther than rays of morning sun. Yo, this one might actually work. Imagine only talking in third person. Sounds like a fun redeem. Yo, that would do my head in, honestly. I feel like that would do my head in. I know Jim does like voices for redeems. That could be fun. Gunu Vanu's beguiling tongue may work on fellow nestlings, but Anu Vanu not fall for tricks. Can Anu Vanu touch wisdom? Can Anu Vanu see kindness? Such offering Anu Vanu does not accept. But elder, Gunu Vanu, still simple nestling, understands not subtle rules of tribe's trial. Fault not on him. For that, elder give Gunu Vanu one more chance. Vanu never flies Sanawa if scales slippery as Gunu Vanu's words. Very well. Gunu Vanu has one more chance. But if offering fails once more, then forever nestling he shall remain. Ooh. Ooh.
You do voices for free. I enjoy listening. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, the Black Storm. Gunu Vanu is all out of ideas and second chances. Try as he might to think of next offering, Gunu Vanu's head remains empty like cloudless sky. Only one option remains. We go to Brother, who advises Gunu Vanu since days as newborn hatchling. As certain as Wheel of Nature turns, he gives advice for next step. Why didn't we start with this? Just did these quests. Fun to watch you do them. Yeah, they're quite cute. It's alright, we can fix him. We can fix him, guys. It's okay. We can fix him. God, I hope we can fix him. Old mate's getting the cold shoulder currently. As surely as sun provides light for crops to grow, Brother gives idea for rite of passage. Zephyr winds bring Netherling back to Gunu Vanu. Brother tells Gunu Vanu of help he receives. Our family is indebted to you. However, it seems Netherling's deeds cast long shadow over Brother's. He can only boast that he sneaks into Elder Shaman's hut. Perhaps silence is his gift. This is what I'm saying. Yes, it is. Hi, Juliet. How you doing? Hello, hello. Fixing a Guna? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gunu Vanu moves calmly as midnight moon. Even vilekins stir not at his passing. Gunu Vanu even eats Brother's food when his eyes are turned. Oh. Gunu Vanu steals from Brother too? Well, Vanu not choose family. But perhaps this skill can prove valuable to tribe. Ah, Gunu Vanu knows.
Black ones who live to the east have many treasures which glitter like stars in midnight sky. If Gunu Vanu steals one and offers it to Elder Shaman, passage is assured. Brother speaks of netherlings which attack village with ferocity rivaling Vundu. Elder Shaman calls them Garloon. To sneak past netherlings much more difficult than to sneak into his hut.
That's kind of the point though, isn't it?
But Gunu Vanu loses not his final chance to escape doldrums of nestling life. Courage swells like rolling thundercloud. Yes, Gunu Vanu steals Garloon treasures. Netherling accompanies as witness to Gunu Vanu's bravery. Come to where Garloon tribe roosts. Gunu Vanu waits in darkness of shade.
Finally. Yo, I called it. We're stealing some shit. Let's fucking go.
May Zephyr winds guide my brother out of the nest.
Alright, where are we dropping? Oh, even further away. Haunts. I need to get the rest of the PvP mounts too. Oh, actually, there was a new PvP series, wasn't there? Neri mentioned that there was a mount for this one. Magitech Slasher. Oh, there's a small oppressor too. There's an oppressor minion. That's kind of funny. We're gonna have to do a lot of PvP. Oh. Not this way? Oh, up. Days emote is fun? Or was there an emote in there? Oh, cute. Okay, that's cute. Alright. I think they should be called the Garloon Empire from now on. That is a fun name for them, isn't it? Should only take like 3 games. Oh, cool. Maybe I can add those to like the warm-ups. Like the early stream warm-up. Because that should be in the right slot for Crystalline Conflict on Materia. Should be popping at about that time. Like how we do the Levequests at the moment. Because if we start early, then I'm not going to catch some strays from Neri. Well, not even strays. He hit me with the Ayo Ath. There's a mount with the new PvP series. Looking forward to like 20 hours of PvP at the end of the patch. I'm like, hey. If you do your frontline daily, shouldn't be a problem. True, yeah. The frontline dailies is a little earlier than stream time. It's about 2 hours. Starts about 2 hours earlier for frontline. And then they do rival wings after that and Crystalline Conflict.
Our netherling comes to gaze on Gunu Vanu's courage. Garloons within sight, but many more than Gunu Vanu imagines. But Gunu Vanu not run. Look, treasure shines like fallen stars, but Garloons stand in way. Netherling, distract them as with Elder Shaman, this time with Dance of Wrath. Create chaos among Garloons and hide Gunu Vanu's approach. Gunu Vanu waits here and calm storm of fear swelling in heart. Go like monsoon winds. Netherling cuts through Garloon ranks like mistral gales, and Gunu Vanu uses distraction to steal Garloon treasures.
Okay. Or you. Whoa. That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. We can do that. Bonk. Right in the back. Oh. Got both of them. You able to get front lines whenever? Nah. No. Oh shit. Basically it's from, I think it's like from like 5, 6 p.m. ish, my time. And it goes for like an hour or two. And then they do Rival Wings directly after that. And also Crystalline Conflict. But kind of like from that point, Crystalline Conflict kind of pops a bit earlier. So probably from a few hours before Frontlines, Crystalline Conflict will start popping. And then people will jump over and do Frontlines. But some people will stay in Crystalline Conflict. On Dynamis, can't get it ever, so I have to DC travel. Whoa! Yeah, we have like a really organized kind of like group that do it. There's like a website and everything. They post their like times and shit on. I think on NA you can run Frontlines from daily reset until about 1 a.m. but sometimes 2 a.m. on the weekends. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think they go a bit later on the weekends. Gunuvanu breathes deep, moves soundless like cool autumn wind. Netherling fells Garloons, but too quick. Gunuvanu needs more time to snatch Garloon treasure. Silent movement requires finesse and time. Netherling strikes down more Garloons, provides fog of chaos to hide Gunuvanu's approach. Lay low the Garloons, and Gunuvanu quietly snatches the treasure. Am I just gonna kill all of them so that you can come and sneak in and take their shit? Frontlines is what I do when I don't feel like doing anything else. So casual? Yeah, exactly. You can kind of just like do whatever. Ninja ARR relic done. Thanks for the entertainment during Lightfall. Hey, nice work. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. How many I'm killing? Another 3. Okay. Got him. Alright. Oh, they were already stunned. Thanks, Chocobo. You're a real one. Oh, I dodged the paralyzed. Alright, buddy, did you do it this time? Gunuvanu becomes like silent wind. Ah, Netherling fells Garloon troops already. Gunuvanu not ready, must wait for perfect moment. Once more, Netherling, show Garloons no mercy and give Gunuvanu time to sneak. Oh my god. This guy. Yeah, this guy, exactly. I was thinking the same thing, yeah. It's alright, this time for sure. Surely this time. For sure. Yeah. Alright, come on, man. Netherling's distraction lets Gunuvanu sneak unseen. Behold, Gunuvanu plucks fallen star from sky. Thank fuck. Elder Shaman surely lets Gunuvanu pass trial now. None in Ok Zundu possess such a treasure.
Now let us ride the winds to the Elder's Roost.
We did it! Woohoo! Thank you for the thank you for the bits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. The big emote. Oh, I can teleport back. Big. The big emote. We've got more coming soon. More emotes. Your emotes are so cute. Thank you. I'm getting, I think, because I moved the Alu emote, like the one with the little phone, the little hello one. I moved that to be a follower emote so that if people come in, they can use it when they join in if they want to say hi. So I moved that to a follower emote, and then we have 5 more emotes coming, 2 static and 3 animated. So I'm looking forward to those.
Hurry and speak to Elder Shaman. Soon Gunu Vanu no longer nestling.
Oh, he's so excited. That's actually kind of endearing. Nice. Yeah, I got stuff. Victor's working on some stuff for me. I sent him, he opened his commissions, and I was like, well, technically it was before he opened his commissions. I was like, hey, are you able to do something like this? And he's like, oh, I can try and do it. And he said, you can send through your list if you want, but I just won't start work until I open commissions. So I was like, okay, cool, great. And then I was like, I have a bit of a list, so like, if it's too much, let me know. And he's like, no, it's fine. And I send him the list, and he's like, oh. I've been keeping track of like all this stuff that I want to do. So it's like for a variety of things. It's like emotes, like thumbnail illustrations, stuff for stream, background, like that. So like it's all stuff that I've been kind of like putting together. And then like I have a whole list of things, of assets that I want. And then I just kind of like prioritize it so that it helps me like, if there's something that I really, really, really want, I might do it myself. But I also, it's faster for Victor to do it for me than, because I take a lot longer to do things like that. I'm trying to get better though. I've started working on like some like your character here illustrations. So, thumbs up. You can't see me, but I like did like a double thumbs up to the camera. So I have to subtitle that. Hopefully I get faster and better at doing art so that I can do more things that I want to do. But yeah, it's good because I also wanted illustrations for like YouTube thumbnails that I can use for like multiple things. So, draw all my emotes. Gets faster when you do it more often. That is true, yeah. Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I also had this struggle where, and I'm sure this happens to a lot of people, especially like when you create something from scratch, is it's very easy to compare yourself to what other people do. And I think for a very long time, I kind of felt like my stuff was like inadequate because I tend to draw like more simplified, like cartoony things. But I kind of accepted that it's not a bad thing to draw like that because like I still capture like personality in my drawings, and I like, they get more advanced with practice. Like I can do a more advanced illustration. It's just not like, it doesn't come as naturally for me. It's more like I have like a very simple starting picture, and then I have to like build on that, like kind of like layer by layer, I guess. And then I've kind of like reached a point where I'm happy with my style now, and I've played around with a few things, and I'll probably still play around with it a bit more, but I'm actually like, cool, like I'm comfortable. I would be comfortable having people like doing commissions for this, for example. So yeah, it's hard. It's more of it's like a me problem for sure. But I also feel like my art has come a long way as well in the last couple of years. is like the other thing. Like I can put like my digital art side by side from like a year ago to now and be like, yeah, I've come a long way in that time and I've done things a lot differently now. Comparison hits hard, yeah. What do you use to draw with? I still prefer pen and paper for the most part. So I'll do like scribbles on post-it notes. I've got like an art book that I'll do doodles in. Sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll pull out the paints and do some painting. If I'm doing digital, normally what I'll do is I'll do the sketch, or I've done a bit of both. I've been trying to get better at sketching on like my iPad. But normally if I'm converting it, normally I'll like take a picture of like a sketch and then like do like the secondary like uplift in Procreate. But I'm trying to get better at like learning how to sketch in Procreate, and it's also helped like for a long time I also really had it in my head that I needed like a smooth line. I think was like, oh, I love like the kind of line work art, and in my head I just was like, I need a smooth line. But it's really helped like watching Victor do art, because he doesn't get caught up in having a perfect line. It's like he uses the different line widths and to add depth to his art. And I was like, oh, like that's actually like kind of changed the way I think about line work. And then I was like, oh, maybe even just having a smooth line is not for me. Like maybe I'm holding myself back with that, kind of like restricting it. So now I use like a rough stroke pen, and that has really helped. I think that is like, I don't know, made me see it in a different light, I guess, and has also helped me with being able to sketch in Procreate as well, because I'm using like a pencil. It's crazy. You use the pencil, like the sketching pencil, like brush, and then I can sketch with it. What? That's crazy. That's wild. A foreign concept. Drawing lines is a process when doing digital. We'll redo mine a few times if they're really bad. Yeah. And I'll do a sketch, and then I'll do a secondary like layer over the top of the sketch where I tidy it up in a different brush. Good enough is good enough. Adds character to your lines. Yeah, I think that's the other thing too that I've like kind of realized, is that it's like it doesn't need, yeah, I don't know, it's been a journey. But I've been drawing a lot lately. Good night, Ash. I hope you have an excellent rest. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a good one. But yeah, I've been drawing a lot lately. Maybe I'll show you on when we do the craft stream on Saturday. I might do a little like little show and tell of some of the sketches I've been doing. Alright, Gunu Vanu's been sitting here patiently waiting for me to talk to this guy. Shoot, I'll commission you if you go that route. Always wanted to have someone draw Matata. Ooh, also, well, keep an eye out. I'm trying to like prepare like a few different options for things, and I need to practice people more. I can do like creatures, but I need to practice people more, and I've been trying to do that lately, and I'm feeling more comfortable with it than I was before. So, but thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, here's our chance. This time we've got it in the bag, surely. Gunu Vanu approaches with flustered breath and dishevelled feathers, but from dangerous journey or long nap, Anu Vanu knows not. Does he hold something of value? Remember, nestling, this is last chance. Noble and benevolent elder, Gunu Vanu brings offering like none other. Behold! He got one of the fucking Magitech hands. Jeez.
offering surprises even Elder Shaman, yes? Gunuvanu sneaks into Garloon camp unseen and unheard and brings Zundu their greatest treasure. Oh, such material does not exist in Ok Zundu. More sturdy and solid than totem pole with strongest magic wards. Zundu legends tell of enormous flying beast which covers land in midnight shade. This must be its feather. For bringing such precious offering, Gunuvanu completes rite of passage. I love that they're like, oh yeah, this must be the feather from an enormous beast that moves in the night. Fuck, that's kind of funny. Gunuvanu deserves title which befits his deeds, for as long as rising moon follows, setting sun, Gunuvanu shall be known as the bringer of shade. At last passage is complete. Gunuvanu, bringer of shade, no longer oldest of nestlings. But now Gunuvanu wants nothing more than rest. Trial saps all energy from Gunuvanu. Leave further hard work for nestlings. Gunuvanu, bringer of shade, must find great tree to nap under. Oh my god, it is such a fitting name for him. The exasperated elder. This guy, right? Nap time again. Oh, should be finder of shade, right? Check out this mount I got you. Yeah, true. It flies. Even though no longer nestling, Gunuvanu still shies from work. Netherling, tell Gunuvanu's brother of his success. Finally, his heart may be free of worry. Unseen. Everyone dead by you. Just a coincidence. Yeah, everyone's dead on the floor. He's like, I mean, they didn't see me though. There were no witnesses, so it doesn't count. Bro was playing the stealth game as like the no witness game. Woohoo! Alright. Good, good. Hey buddy, we did it. All sorted. You're welcome. Doesn't matter how there are no witnesses, if there are no witnesses to complain about it. True. Exactly. He was unseen. No one saw. I mean, tick. Qualified. Criteria met. Did it. Woohoo! Netherling. News travels fast as spring gale. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's go. Burn them all to the ground. I mean, what? Gunuvanu passes trial. But Netherling knows Gunuvanu as well as any Zundu. Change does not come for many moons, if at all. Gunuvanu hopes passage of right gives brother courage to grow into responsible Vanu, but must remain patient. Nevertheless, Gunuvanu owes Netherling much and more. May Netherling go forth with Zephyr winds at back to guide through journeys safely. Netherling always welcome in Ok Zundu. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Thanks to Netherling, brother fills with confidence, holds chest high like cloud welling with rain. Gunuvanu's family remembers Netherling until sun rises no longer. Sweet. Alright, next one. Sleepless in Ok Zundu. Gunu Valley is looking around nervously with bloodshot eyes. You good there, buddy? You okay? You alright, mate? Gunu Valley cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Gunu Valley has idea to soothe Bugs' droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes in Gunu Valley's stead. To east lies Gurgle Grass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on Wamarukampa meat. Netherling brings Ganu Valley 3, and storm in ears recedes to dull drizzle. Time to go get some bug-eating plants. Oh, that's right, you can summon them out while running now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh my god. That is actually game changing. That was so annoying. Oh. Watch me still stop all the time because I'm just out of habit. Whee. Helpful in front lines. Something I missed so much from SWT. What? Forgive my ignorance. What is SWTOR? I assume it's a like an MMO. Star Wars. Ah, the Star Wars one. Oh, Star Wars, the Old Republic. Gotcha. There we go. I know what it is. I have seen it and heard of it. I was like looking at it and I'm like, this stands for something, but I don't know. It's like when someone uses a new acronym that you've never seen before and you're like, what does FWIW mean? That one got me when I first saw that one. I was like, the fuck is FWIW? And I'm like staring at it and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I think I played it off. Sav gets on me for playing off jokes, like things that go over my head all the time. But I played it off for ages. And then eventually one day, I was looking at it and I went, for what it's worth. That's it. It's for what it's worth. I think Saf must have used it. And it's a phrase, sometimes he'll say, like, for what it's worth. And I guess, like, contextually, I picked up, like, his, like, speech pattern. In, like, contextually with, like, what he was talking about when he used the acronym. For what it's worth, it took me a while to figure that one out too. Yeah, that one was a harder one for me. Gurgle grass. Look at these guys, hoarding all the gurgle grass. Rude. Is there another gurgle grass over here? What a name for a plant. Gurgle grass. Maybe it's underneath. No? I need one more. Oh, there. I see it. Getting another species to take out bugs. Looks at cane toad. Ooh, sweating. Sweating. Yeah, I mean, at least the plants are native to this area already. At least mostly anyway. I really love the totems. Like, there's just something about that that's really cool. We'll have flying soon. Very soon. Once we get back, we'll have flying. And I can stop getting caught on rocks. Well, I can drastically reduce the number of times that I get caught on rocks. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Hi Jim, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. G'day, g'day.
We are just about to unlock flying in this area. I'm very excited. Hi.
Sleepless nights make Gunu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Gunu Valley seeks?
Gurgle grass. One of many carnivorous plants found growing on the Sea of Clouds' floating islets.
Fortunately for you, this one seems content with dining on Vilekin.
Fortunately for you. Ooh.
Netherling brings rest at last. Gunu Valley's troubles become sustenance for Gurglegrass, and big wheel of nature turns without hindrance.
Woohoo! Oh, I can fly now.
Whoopee! Whoopee!
Alright, what's your next? Oh, I've not been ticking some of these off, actually. So we did... that one. And then we did Sleepless in Ok Zundu. Alright. Next. One flew over the Vundu's nest. Ganu Valley is looking to the skies with a smouldering gaze.
Brazen Vundu tribe goes too far. Nestlings of Ok Zundu suffer under violent storms of abuse. Netherling defends nestlings of Ok Zundu, helps scatter Vundu tormentors to the wind. However, Netherling must not attack Vundu directly. Like all Vanu, Vundu ride wings of Sanawa Vundu. Slay 3 and Vundu lose wings to torment Zundu nestlings from... Without Sanawa, Vundu miscreants no longer bully Zundu nestlings. Strike them down like forked lightning.
You gotcha, buddy. I believe I can fly. Woohoo! Alright, this is gonna make the last of these easier. There's quite a few still in this area to go, though. I don't know if we'll be able to get through all of these tonight. We might be starting with a few side quests next week before we keep going with MSQ. We're level 58. What's my machinist at? Also 58. Dark Knight's 59 and Astrologian's 59. Yeah, so we're over leveled at least on everything. So that's handy. Let's get this one to the next level and then... Oh! Can take out right here. Bonk. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's good that all of them are over leveled by on 57. Does the main quest jump? Oh no, it does go through 58. There's just not very many quests, like MSQ quests at level 58. So I think it'll jump very quickly from 57 to 59. So I'll kind of want most of my classes to be level 59 if possible. I.e. I just keep applying the EXP buffs. Alright, where's the next one? Is there another one here? Hello? You got another? Oh, there. My chocobo's just fighting old mate up there. Okay. What you doing, buddy? Oh, don't attack. Don't get the next one. There we go. Oh, immersion breaking Fall Guys music. Incoming. We'll ask you to do it again though. True. Maybe he will.
Netherling rains wrath upon Sanawa, throws Vundu into chaos. The Netherlings of Zundu, thank you.
Oh, sorry, the nestlings.
Vundu wrath stays calm for some time, gives nestlings much needed respite. May Zephyr winds guide Netherling among tribe.
Alright, that was... One flew over the Vundu's nest. There we go. You sleeping better now, mate?
Feast your eyes, Netherling.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the same as what he said before when we first got here. He was very proud to show off his nice flower. Let's save those two. And we'll do this one. Winds of Ill Omen. Anuvanu is gesturing desperately towards the sky in supplication. Right.
Dark winds bode ill for tribe of Zundu. Netherling must help. In the cromlech do cursed totem poles lie. Strike down 4 of them to stave off the ill fortune they portend. In the cromlech totem poles stand and signify dark days for Zundu. Tear them down and rid Zundu of the omen they bear.
Gotcha. Take out the bad vibes. Vibes are off. Is it above me? Yeah, has to be. This looks like a bad vibe. What is the mount? Oh, that's the, I don't even know it. It's the one from pre-ordering. Or is it like the collector's edition for Dawn Trail? Hearing that music too. Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy IX music. The Final Fantasy IX combat music, yeah. Mount Guide. Jim would recognize it. Oh yeah, I have the Manakata now too. Where is it? Arc. See? That's flying, and then it turns into just like a dude with a really big gun. Think about grabbing another collector's edition. Have ARR and Heaven's War, but that's it. That's fair. I think I have Endwalker and Dawn Trail, and that's it. Oh, there's a quest here? Recognize it in this form? Ah. Oh, I activated the thing. Yeah, I haven't finished Final Fantasy IX, so I don't know whether the references. Oh, as in you recognize it in FF, yeah. But yeah, I recognize the music just because we're currently playing FF9. Are you all caught up on MSQ? No, I'm not. I basically retired my previous one. Canonically, that was like, they're like retired in my head. Recognized it, didn't want, didn't know from where. I was afraid I referenced it wrong. Yeah, that's fair. How far are you on your retired character? Basically at the beginning of Dawn Trail. That's where I got up to. And I thought about, like, I started playing some of Dawn Trail, like the story, when Dawn Trail came out. Because I was like, oh, you know, like, it'd be cool to actually play it on release. But I started playing it, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, I'd rather go back and like what I'm doing with the every quest character and play it through and then get like the full context for everything and actually like, I don't know, like I enjoy playing the game this way and then playing it a different way felt wrong. It felt wrong. I'm like, I can never play the game the way that I used to. I know Dawn Trail wasn't well received, but I personally liked it a lot. Have been playing old content too. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I guess I haven't played Dawn Trail, so I'll hold my opinion until when I do play it. But I suspect that I probably won't necessarily have the same experience as a lot of people who originally played it, especially people who just went straight through with MSQ the whole time. I feel like it's a different experience if you do other things in between. I like running through stories again because my memory's bad and I'm really into lore. Yeah, exactly. And even if I like, there are some things I might have a vague idea are coming. Like, I don't know, it still hits different. Like, it's still like, honestly, like, knowing it for the first time. It still feels like that. So, yeah. I don't know, like, it still hits me really hard. Hollow winds blow over Ok Zundu no longer. Fortune of tribe shines bright as sky after thunderstorm. This means Netherling rids the island of the cursed totem poles. Totem poles honor names of great ancestors, so they remain in Vanu Vanu memory like undying sun. To curse a totem pole and possess it with dark magic sullies memories of tribe's heritage. Netherling restores some esteem to tribe's ancestors. However, Netherling must remain vigilant for sake of tribe and all Vanu Vanu. Alright. Cool, another one bites the dust. Get something new out of every playthrough. Addicted to this game, so doing old playthroughs just happened since I've been making excuses not to raid. That's fair. Yeah, I'm glad that you get something out of it every time. That's pretty cool. You know what? I could go talk to those two, but I kind of want to save... They look like they could potentially be related quests, since they're next to each other. And I kind of want to save those for when I'm going to do them together. When I've potentially got a bit more time. So I'll do this one, and then I might wrap up. Or I can do the one that's further away even. Any of these could be like a chain. I could unwittingly be stumbling into a complete, like, side quest chain. Zundu Intelligencer. For your spies only. The Zundu Intelligencer has need of a sneaky adventurer. Ah, Netherling walks amongst the tribe of Vundu. Zephyr winds bring her during my time of need. Zundu spies perch like hawks to gather information on Vundu tribes, information which must reach chieftain of Ok Zundu. Netherling is trustworthy enough for such important mission. 3 spies keep keen eyes among surrounding area, fly as a sanua between their perches and lend ear to their words, then report news to village chieftain. Spies spy upon vile Vundu as hawk's eye prey. Bring information they know to Zundu chieftain. Alright buddy, you got it. Trying to think when they normalized 2 chains per zone. Probably Stormblood. Oh, did they normalize like 2 chains per zone? Interesting. Because some of them, yeah, in Heaven's Ward have quite a few, it feels like.
Spymaster must know. Vundu always on lookout for faithless Zundu tribe members. Attempt to sow seeds of discontent which grow into betrayal. Vanu of Ok Zundu must remain vigilant. Chieftain must not underestimate villainy of Vundu tribe. They know naught of harmony.
Alright, gotcha. Two per zone, then a quest that unites them. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you've got like the combination.
Spymaster asks for report. Very well. Vanu Vanu of Vundu tribe holds Netherling prisoners, and their cries ring out like distant thunder. Bring information to Chieftain before harm befalls prisoners. News of Netherling prisoners surely rouses Chieftain to action, just as clouds of thunder swell.
Oh god. People from Camp Cloudtop are prisoners? My cat is obsessed with your VTuber right now. Oh, that's so cute. No. There's some really great chain quest stories. I look forward to them. Yeah, there's some really good ones. I enjoy doing them. I like it. It kind of like... It also builds stakes. So like usually you start off with like something that's lower stakes, and then the stakes increase as you do more of the series of quests. Ooh. Yeah. Seems it was just yesterday that I saw you on Falcon Nest. Hi Coffee, how you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, we've come a fair way in a short period of time, especially compared to how long it took us to progress in Realm Reborn.
Keen ears miss naught. Vundu tribe holds many prisoners. Their cries echo in the night from all directions. Chieftain must help rescue prisoners from clutches of villainous Vundu. Eyes see not where prisoners lie, only their cries ring out as screeching gale in the night.
Ooh, okay. Less than ideal. That's for sure. Heaven's Ward's probably going to take you far less time, although I think Relic is all quests, so you're going to have to run through one full one. True, yeah. Good thing it's mostly poetics. Yeah. I'm gonna get the materials for all of the relics. I don't know if they're technically unique quests, if they count as like unique quests. Because like Realm Reborn, I was able to get away with like, it was one quest. And then you just kind of like ticked the box. Like you just kind of like talked to him and completed the next step, as opposed to it being a separate quest each time. So we'll have to see how that goes. So I'm prepping just in case it's all of the relics. I just lost the vault stream. Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. The VOD's there. The VOD's there if you wanted to see it. But yeah, we did the vault yesterday. Can help you run the savage phase. Oh, thank you. True. I completely forgot about like the savage phases, right? Hopefully I should be over-leveled enough on most of my classes that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So Atma phase beyond is no quest, so no obligation to do those. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, nice. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I still want to do the relics, but at least I don't feel like pressured, like time pressured to do them. Because like the Realm Reborn relic like dragged on for ages. Our Netherling brings news from Spies. As storm clouds give way to sunlight, our path becomes clear. Although time is short, rash action will create inescapable storm of consequences for Ok Zundu. Netherling, speak not of the words you hear today until time to act arrives. Okay. Okay, so we have to sit on that information for a little bit. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Have all of my Heaven's Ward relics done? We're the first ones. You can start buying mats for it now. Yes. Yeah, I've started picking up some of the mats. So basically I use my chocobo saddlebag for my relics. So I've got all the bones that I need. So I've started moving on to collecting the shells. And then I have to do shells or seeds. And then I've got all the stuff that I could get from the company seals. I've already picked those up. And then I need more ether oil, umbrite, and singing clusters. I have no idea how many of those I need. But yeah, I basically do a few roulettes. I'm trying to do like roulettes kind of regularly. It also helps me level up my other classes. Like, I was trying to get all of my classes, all the Realm Reborn classes to level 60, so that when we finish base Heaven's Ward and we start doing post Heaven's Ward, I'll be able to go and do all the like the job quests. I'll be able to just do it all in one go, because I like being able to do that, where it's like you do the whole job quest thing in one hit. You're kind of hardcore. It's fun to talk about this stuff. Hell yeah. I enjoy it. I really like it. If doing every achievement wasn't so unobtainable, I would consider it. You know, there's time down the track, but yeah, like, I just don't play enough on stream to do every achievement, I think. Like, I enjoy playing other games as well. So I don't want to, like, just do Final Fantasy XIV and then burn out on it. That's my worry with, like, doing FF14 only. Is I don't want to burn out on it, because I could see that kind of happening. So that's why I keep the other games and other content, because I think it's good, it's fun, it's something a little different, and sometimes there's crossover. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's going to be us for today. I know. We are back tomorrow, though, with Final Fantasy IX. Speaking of crossover. Oh, speaking of crossover, Final Fantasy IX tomorrow we will be playing with Neri. So we've just finished Disc 1 in Final Fantasy IX. So we're starting Disc 2. Where's it? I've forgotten where we're up to, but I'll remember as soon as we're back in. Yeah, I'm not in the headspace to remember. I'll have to, like, remind myself before stream. Very slowly working on that. Have the Eureka, Bozja, and Endwalker ones. ARR is just, ugh. Yeah, ARR relic is a lot. It was a lot. That was fun. Need to hang out with you more? Well, thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had fun. We are doing so craft stream is happening on Saturday. So next Saturday we will do crafting, so come along and hang out for that if you want to. If you want to join in, and we're going to make a little plushy snake, and I'm going to show you how to crochet and like do all that sort of fun stuff. It's going to be like a how-to stream. So you can either come and vibe and chat with us, or if you want to craft along with us, I've put the materials that you'll need into the Discord. So you can find that in there if you want to pick it up ahead of time. Good night, Tempest. Thanks for coming along. Thank you. Yeah, the snake. So we're doing that on Saturday. And Tuesday we'll be doing the collab day. I'm not sure. We may go back to Power World. Depends. We'll see who's available, what people are doing. And then Friday we're going to play Urban Jungle, a new indie game. So it'll be brand new. We may just do it for one stream. I'll see how it kind of goes. And then more Final Fantasy XIV on Sunday next week. So very good, very exciting. We'll do more of the side quests and then more MSQ. I think we'll easily get up to the MSQ. There's not that many more side quests for us to do. So yeah, very exciting, very exciting. I love this picture of Nyx. Is it a rattlesnake? It's not a rattlesnake, but it's like a cute little snake with a silly, goofy little head. Alright, you know what? Let's raid Lucky. Lucky's playing Terraria. Let's do it. I don't get to raid Lucky very often. They may be finishing up soon, but let's try it. I might be early enough. Alright. So, I've run through, you know, what we're kind of getting up to. What we're doing. If you want to catch up on previous episodes of our Final Fantasy XIV journey, they are going up on my VOD channel. The link was there. I also have an FF14 exclusive YouTube channel if you're just interested in FF14. You don't want all that other shit. You're like, no, I only play FF14. Fuck off with the rest of your games, alright? You can find that content on there. I do have plans to expand that into longer form content as well. But currently I'm posting shorts and like highlights. So you can find that there. Interacting with and supporting my other social media is very helpful. Very appreciated. If you do want to engage with that, I appreciate it. The raid messages are here. Let's go show Lucky some love. I think Lucky's showing off their Terraria base at the moment. It's their first time playing it. They've never played it before. I haven't played it either. I own it but never played it. So let's go check in on them. But until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your time. And I'll see you again then. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Nyx is gonna eat us. No. No.